Well, hello and welcome to this Sunday night retro watch along. Yep, hello. How are you doing? 2 minutes late, but hey ho, we're here, we're live. How is everyone? Hopefully everybody is well. I was just waiting for the my chat box to come up, but I can see Dylan, Stone Cold Fella, Stephen. Hello, shout out to you, William Ency. Hello. Yeah, just waiting for things to actually catch up, which is great as usual. Hopefully I am live. It looks like I am, but it is stalled again. My chat has frozen on my screen, so waiting for that to show up. So I'll try my best to see what you're saying, which is hard because I've only got a tiny little screen with yours. James Tradwick, hello. Shout out to you. Jesse Jackhammer, hello. Hopefully you're well. I've been watching female football. I've watched a bit of the England game, which were alright. I didn't want to do a watch along for that because I watched the Liverpool Man City game on Sky. I was watching that, so I watched Man United win, watched Liverpool lose. Not the greatest of days for me, but shout outs to everybody. And of course, Dave is having drama. It's not me, it's flipping Streamlabs again. It's frozen. They've not given me chat box, so I'm waiting for that to kick in, which is great because I can't see chat crap without my phone, to be quite honest with you. So I don't like Joker 2. Have you seen it, Stephen? What's your thoughts of it? If you've actually gone and seen it. Yeah, we've got Survivor Series 2029. 2019. Come on, Dave. I'm all flipping all over the place. I'm watching an old SummerSlam just to fill in time. Can't see lit. I just don't know what's going off with Streamlabs. It's been a complete. I don't know if it's Streamlabs or YouTube, but they've delayed my chat box, so I can barely read anything, to be honest. Yeah, you knew I had to pick it, Leeds. You knew I had to pick it. So yeah, once Streamlabs actually catches up, it's frozen my chat. It's literally frozen it up, so that's awesome, innit? Well done, Streamlabs. Again, 2 streams in a row. Streamlabs being a solid contender to being prick of the week. So yeah, I'm just going to have to go into my phone again until that sorts itself out, which is awesome. So shout out to everybody. Wow, Survivor Series 2029. Yeah, the time travel. Yep. That's it. Do you know it? I'm going to tell you the main of it. It's gone blank now, so I can't touch anything. David Paul, I will try and read that later, dude. Sapphire, shout out to you. Something about Poch won the game last night 2-0. We played Mexico in Mexico. Altitude on Tuesday. We have missed the live game, work early Wednesday morning, and we'll watch it later. Rick Hunter, hello, shout out to you. Hopefully you guys are well. My screen's gone blank. Streamlabs has done it again, to be honest. Great old Streamlabs, come on, you're doing well. Always causing me utmost drama when I go live. Yeah, they've blanked my screen again. I can see the chat, I can see you guys and me, the screen, but yeah, they've took all my abilities away from me again. Well done, Streamlabs. Scotland got beat last night, yeah, because they suck. Haha. Yeah, obviously there is Greece, Republic of Ireland, literally starting soon. So obviously there's still footy tonight in the National League thing. Main event of Survivors 2029 is Sapphire versus Solo Sikoa. Yeah, whatever. Why would you face Solo Sikoa? He'd beat you up. He wouldn't date you. He'd just beat you up. It's Simone Spike you. He'd destroy you. Absolutely destroy you. William Ency, Ballyoo to you. How you doing, my friend? Drama as always. We're having drama. Yeah, a flipping screen is completely frozen again. So yeah, stuck with my phone again for now, which is flipping awesome. Well done, Streamlabs. Let's all advice to anybody watch streaming: do not fucking use Streamlabs. Seriously, don't use them. They're shite. Absolutely garbage. If I could use OBS, I'd be back on OBS in a fucking flash, because this sucks ass. I mean, the crap, the garbage, literally, they cause me so much stress. Fuck's sake, Streamlabs. Yeah, they've done me again. Absolutely done me again. It was the internet's been fine. Going onto YouTube to get the chat box for you guys to put on the screen was easy. Not a problem. Come to flipping clicking on Streamlabs. Yeah, drama. Soon as I flipping click on the fucking thing. That's why I didn't like it in the first place. But I got forced into using it because on my laptop and OBS. OBS updated and my laptop couldn't take it. You know what I mean? I need a new laptop. Fucking hell. More fucking things to worry about. What's your thoughts on AEW last night? I don't know. I didn't watch it. So I've got no thoughts on it whatsoever. I haven't got a fucking clue what went off. Apparently, Bryan Danielson is injured, so that means he's pretty much done. His career is pretty much over, I think. People are saying. That's about as much as I know. I've got no idea what went off on the show, because I didn't watch it, and I just don't care. I know that did Adam Cole come back? Was it Adam Cole? Somebody came back last night, I think. I don't know. I have a fucking clue. I don't know. Oh, we've got some action with the screen. Oh my god. I got a kitty. You've got a kitty? Danielson is done. AW Tuesday. I was watching UFC last night. It was on when I went to bed at like 2 o'clock. I was watching Star Wars, strangely enough, Rise of Skywalker, which I've seen 1,000 times, but I ended up watching that again. I was completely bored. So I knew that UFC were on, but just couldn't be bothered. Mox won the title. Yuta turned on Danielson, then put a plastic bag over his head again. Okay, so they just don't like to listen to people then and say that, that was a probably negative thing that they did for the last time. So, hey, I will do it again. Great. That's why I don't watch AEW, because they're knobheads. Just knobheads. Don't like it. Yeah, you can wait 5 minutes just getting out of the shower. Moldy Spoon, yeah, we're waiting anyway. I've got flipping drama and I've got internet drama. So I'm not going to press start on the PLE yet anyway. I'm currently watching an old one with Moxley. Well, Dean Ambrose as champion. It's a SummerSlam. It's just background noise at the minute. But yeah, I'm not going to, I refuse to start this stream properly until I can see my chat box, which Streamlabs is still failing to deliver. Yeah, I've still got a blank screen yet again. Well done. You tried to fix it and you haven't. Well done, Streamlabs. Dylan says Nico was in the corner last night for the Mace and Mansoor last night against the Acclaimed. Oh, flipping it. Like I say, I don't watch AEW. I have no interest in that show whatsoever, to be quite honest with you. It's not grabbed my attention. Did Jay White win last night? Did that happen? He beat Hangman Adam Page. Was that a thing? Or was that on Dynamite or Rampage or something? I don't know. They all blended into each other, to be quite honest with you, because Rampage stuff was Friday. So it's all blended into each other. So that Switchblade did win. Was it Hangman he faced? I mean, I don't know. I have no idea. Like I said, I knew he won a match. That's about as much as I knew. Fully enjoyed the show except for the ending. Didn't they do like what was it? What about, I'm struggling. Did something with the announce desk, I think. Orcs were doing a watch along. Stephen, they always do a watch along. I'm not surprised. I just don't like AEW. I'm not going to waste my time trying to do a watch along for something that I can't stand. I'm not hypocritical like that. Jumping on the bandwagon with that show is just not what I'm going to do. I don't like it. I don't watch it. So it is what it is. Having an opinion on something that I don't watch is not something that I'm about. Oh my God, we've got the screen back. I'm not saying it's going to be working fine, but we've got the screen. We've got the screen. Takeshita is the new international champion thanks to Kyle Fletcher turned on Ospreay, which I called a month ago. Shout out to you. David Paul says FIFA are forcing stadiums to have live naming rights to temporarily remove them from the World Cup 2026. MetLife Stadium will be hosting the final. It will be called the New York, New Jersey Stadium. So they try to take their trademark names away. That sucks. It's MetLife. You know what I mean? That's what everybody knows it as. It's like taking Barclays Centre. Do you know what I mean? It's a bit shit, that. I don't agree with that. Hangman versus Jay White was great. Ospreay, Ricochet versus Takeshita, great. Mariah May, good match. The main event was great, except the finish. I agree with everything Mulder just said. No, that sounds like it sounds like a pretty decent show. I just no Bucks retain. Oh God, fucking hell. That's probably the reason why I can't stand it. I can't stand the Young Bucks. I don't know why they're champions. I don't really understand why they're a fucking thing anymore. They're fucking shite. At the Shawn Michaels tag team rip-offs. And I don't like them. It's all about the media scrum these days. They're what real action is. What, did something go down? Perry retained 2. AW are relying on pay-per-views. The weekly shows are just so mid. Yeah, I don't know. TK showed the what? Tony Khan showed the media scrum. Scared for his life. He was scared for his life. Oh, fuck me. Jesus Christ. It's bad shit, man. I don't know, man. Look, people like it. I know people get it and stuff like that. It is the pure wrestling show. I get that. But it's just not for me. Give me a reason why Ospreay Ricochet should fight. Oh, they had some springboard matches a couple of years ago and then they should have a feud now. No. Sorry. Let's build a storyline between these two, please. We haven't seen these two wrestle in AEW, so why should we have to go back to a match that was another promotion? So, fuck me, that winds me up. But we need to have a dream match. AEW will always be put on good pay-per-views just because they're all about wrestling. It's the weekly storytelling that lets them down. Moldy Spoon, you are totally correct, and that's why I don't watch. AEW tweet made me laugh after the show. Due to the violent nature of the attack, we will not show replays. Well, why fucking... Right, obviously, right, the bag incident has happened twice now, right? So therefore, that's a lie. You lying bastards. Do you know what I mean? You've shown the same thing twice. You liars. Leeds 2024, shout out to you, Tony Khan, feared for his life. That is why he didn't show up for the press conference. James, lol, like what? Like what? Says Sapphire. So, you know what I mean. Fuck me, man. That is just bad shit. Bad shit. I knew we'd end up talking about AEW, but I couldn't be asked doing my own work on it. To be honest, I'll let you tell me. Pressure on the wrestlers in AEW makes every pay-per-view match great. It's incredible. The matches save the stories. It shouldn't be about the matches should be a part of it all. It should blend in perfectly. Make me want to see the match in the first place. you can do dream matches until you're blue in the teeth, but that's just... It's like Saturday night main event, right? They're going to be probably a bunch of... We'll look at Crown Jewel. Literally, we're forcing these stories now when we don't need to. I couldn't give a flying fuck about Liv Morgan versus Nia Jackson. They're going to fucking ram this down our throats for the next 2 weeks. Same with Gunther versus Cody. If they were going to do a proper flipping story between Cody and Gunther, that match would be fire. The fact that it's going to be, well, they're just champions, that's why they're fighting each other and there's a belt. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. And I'm calling out WWE for this. The Crown Jewel and King and Queen of the Ring are secondary PLEs. They are just basically feeding the flipping Saudi crowd. You know what I mean? That's what they're there for. They're not for everyone. There's nothing significant going to happen in Saudi Arabia, and if you think there is, then I'm sorry. Nothing ever has. The last significant thing what happened in Saudi Arabia was when the Fiend Bray Wyatt beat Seth Rollins, and then obviously they went and reversed that by having Goldberg beat the Fiend. But there's not really much what goes off at these PLEs, especially in Saudi Arabia. Now that we've got these fake ass belts, that's all that they are going to put on. I don't mind them doing the bag spot in the first time because it's shock and whore, but shouldn't have done it again. Yeah, that's fair enough. Call out AEW instead, Dave. I missed Jericho versus Matt Briscoe match because I fell asleep. Oh my god. Hey, AEW puts people to sleep. My kitty says hi. What's your cat's name? Is it you just calling him Kitty? Jesus Christ, I'm not imaginative. There was a live event in Cardiff tonight. I was tempted to buy a ticket and catch the train at 5 p.m. Lol, but couldn't be bothered. Oh, Moldy Spoon, you should have gone. The thing is, though, the closest to me WWE is Sheffield. They are going to be in Sheffield this week, but it's too far. It's a bit too far for me to do it. Sam finished it. It was a decent tickets left, and I spent like 30 minutes contemplating it earlier. Oh, you should have gone. Stone Cold Fella did a super show down last night. I know he did. Super so down. Super showdown. I joined the chat for about 5 minutes. It finished at 5 a.m. Oh, fuck that shit. That's the only problem with AEW. It starts at 1 a.m. Finishes at 5. 5 hours of pay-per-view. Are you fucking for real? Nah, thank you. Then you counter in the pre-show. Absolutely. And then you watch the press conference at the end. Fuck. It's a long-ass time. Fuck that. I am Bad Blood. Finished at 2 a.m. Dave, her name is Feather. Is everyone ready for me to click start? Let me know and we will go over to Survivor Series 2019. Not 2029. It would have been great to buy a ticket for then. For 6, but it would have been most spontaneous thing. Another holiday weekend in the US. What are you celebrating this time? I am ready, Dave, says Stephen. I'm ready. Let's see if everybody else is ready and then we'll crack on. 2 minutes, please. Alright, we'll just wait for Moldy to sort his shit out. Let me know when Moldy, you're ready. And then we'll crack on when you are done, my friend. But yeah, not really much to talk about this weekend, to be honest. AEW had a show. There's a video up about Jay and Roman sending for help. That video went up earlier on today. I'm ready to rumble. Kayla was interviewer, but only on the pre-show. I ain't watching, waiting for the darts final. No worries, James. I didn't expect you to watch. You don't really do it, do you? Because you've watched them all about 1,000 times anyway. Make a video of Tamatonga. Why? Tamatonga's not done anything. When he does something significant, then I will make a video, Sapphire. But until then, No. Columbus Day. Honouring Christopher Columbus. Oh, is that director dude? Christopher Columbus. He did Harry Potter and stuff. Oh, I mean, it's great that you're giving him a day, like, but really? A director, a film director, you get having a holiday for a film director? That's literally amazing. So true. I'll convince you one day. When he does something important, then I'll make a video. But until then, no. Heard that Tony Khan feared for his life by seeing Ricky Stacks on AW last night. Oh, God, did Ricky Stacks show up? OMG. OMG. That's amazing. I mean, tonight's show is, I think, the only time that we've got NXT versus SmackDown versus Raw. I mean, I would love to see him do it again with the new NXT roster. But, yeah, this is a look back at what AEW could have done with certain stars if they'd give a shit. I think he was a security guard after the Moxley match. Oh, what Ricky Stacks were? They need to use him better than that. At least WWE got him in ring gear and nearly give him a match. Just having him as a security guard, I think, is mad. Keith Lee's shining moment. Yep. Yeah, this is the Keith Lee at his best. And I feel like you've got a few. What are in on this show what we're going to look at. What could have been. Raw versus SmackDown versus NXT War Games. Imagine that. They won't do it though, because now we've got this fucking Saudi show, which is doing champion versus champion instead of. So it's like, thanks, mate. You just fucking ruined it. Well done, you. And Wonder Woman was on the show as well. She was, but she weren't Wonder Woman at this time. She was actually moderate woman. When she was moderate woman at this point. This is when she didn't have an ego the size of the world. And WWE didn't strap a rocket ship on her back. Yeah, this is Bianca Belair before she became annoying. Loading Network. Khalid, shout out to you. Hi, Dave, buddy. Hiya. How you doing? Days hasn't made a video today. It's amazing. I mean, as soon as the White Six tweet, then expect a video, guys. Expect a video. Charlotte was Wonder Woman in that era. I'm not doing Wonder Woman for Charlotte. It would have been ready 10 minutes ago, but I was streaming AC/DC in the shower. Lol. I'm actually going to go over to it. I saw Daniel Bryan's final match. Is it because of the injury that it's his final match, or is it just genuinely because it's his final match? Daisy's visiting his family this week. Is he? Okay, that's fair enough. I don't know. I don't, like I say, I mean, I don't really keep up with his live streams, so I don't really know. He is spending a lot more time with his family on a weekend, though. Which is, that's good. That is absolutely good to hear. You'll have stories on Web or something of how pissed he was. But no, it's good to hear, man. It's good that he's getting an active social life. Right, let's go to PLEs. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? Let's find the right one. Survivor Series. Boom. Let me know when you're ready to play. Dave, you should have retired Danielson. He drinks in Access. Danielson was champ and working without contract. He said when he loses the title, he is done as a full-time wrestler. Okay, all right. Right, is everyone ready? What is watching Conor Crawley? Shout out to you. How you doing? Yep, if you're ready, we are going to press 1, 2, 3. We're starting. We started. Repeat, we started. Might have to put this in English language because I don't know why it does it, but for some reason it starts all these PLEs when I watch on the network in Spanish. 8 more minutes, Dave. I'm not watching, but I need 8 more minutes to annoy everyone. Well, shout out to you, William. Fuck off, Willie. Raw versus SmackDown. Retro watch along. Dave, buddy, thank you so much for stopping by. Thanks for so much for stopping by. I'm off now. See you later, bye. What does that mean, Stone Cold fella, that I've got to leave? Let's see if it's already done it. It's in Japanese, actually. I don't want it in Japanese. It's English. Huh? Oh, there. The Japanese one was weird. Wait, I need to scratch my bollocks. Oh my god, you guys are so funny. Ha 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 ha. Who's picking the nose? It's Irish Rebel. Wait, I need to finish watching WWE Bump. Only joking. I mean, some really good matches on this show, though. I mean, when I talked about it in the last live stream, I didn't realise The Fiend was on. So we're getting treated to The Fiend, guys. We're getting Fiend. So women's matches starting the show. Then we have got Roderick Strong, AJ Styles, and Nakamura. What a bloody matchup that is. And then we've got Adam Cole, Pete Dunne. The Fiend versus Daniel Bryan, so he hasn't retired yet in our little world. Then we get the men's match. Then we've got Brock Lesnar, Rey Mysterio, and then we're finishing off with Baszler, Lynch, and Bayley. I mean, this is Baszler at her best. This is Baszler, what should have been going forward. And Vince fucked it up. Had cottage pie topped with smoky bacon fatigue. I had dumplings, mashed potatoes, and dumplings. I know it don't make sense, but it did in my belly. So, more like name retracted, Dave. Information here. That botch. Nobody saw it. We did the SmackDown watch along. I didn't see it. None of you guys saw the botch. Yeah, Liv Morgan is like info here. Oh, you know why that is. So chat, watch this. Watch this, Leeds. There comes the Bosh. Didn't spell it wrong. It's just that I didn't have it in the box properly. And look at Survivor Series there. It's hidden behind you guys. And it is hidden there. We'll stick that. Boom. We'll stick that up there. So got Team SmackDown versus Team Raw, Team NXT. That's what started. And they already had about 3 matches already to the show. Shayna Baszler was my favourite NXT champion. She almost won the Raw Championship and SmackDown Championship. Boo, Vince. So his team, SmackDown, Mercedes Moné. Oh no, Sasha Banks. We've got Nikki Cross. No, that's the bride. Carmella. And we've got that elegant woman, Dana Brooke match, and we've got Lacey Evans. I don't know who she is. They're all wearing blue. We've got we've got Beth Phoenix on commentary. We've got Jerry the King Lawler with Michael Cole at a roast dinner so big. He tapped my belly with a pin, and it flew around. Oh God, did you become what was it, Mr. Cliritine? It was big. Alright, I'm waiting to write, which it's not letting me do again. It was too big. I heard about the botch and daisies. Yeah, that's where I saw it. I didn't see it live. Liv Morgan became insert info here. So Team Raw, Charlotte Flair, Natalya, and Kabuki Warriors, and Sarah Logan. Valhalla before she became Valhalla. But Team Raw, the NXT version of Shayna beat Ronda. Yep. It's what we could have had. What we could have had is a proper powerhouse Shayna Baszler. They looked like they were going to book her that way, and then Vince lost confidence in her. Dickhead. Even WWE thinks Liv is irrelevant. You were correct. It's not letting me write again. It's botched. My screen's botched again. It let me. It looked like it was going to let me write, and then it just went, no, don't want you to write anymore. So I will try and write something in soon when it actually lets me, when it's not been a dick. Thank you, Streamlabs, again. Yeah, that's what I should just write. Insert match here. Insert name as a talent name in the main event of WrestleMania. It's more botched than the graphic on SmackDown. It's more of a botch than the graphic on SmackDown it is. Here's Team NXT, Io Sky, Candice LeRae, Wonder Woman, Rhea Ripley, and Toni Storm. She looks a bit rugged, doesn't she? She's not as elegant as she does now. She's in full colour as well. It's Toni Storm in full colour. Take Dawn title, text 1. And favourite characters. No, NXT on November the 5th, as it is election day in the US. Write this down. Probably just put it on a Tuesday. Oh, it is a Tuesday, isn't it? Probably just switch days. Or tape it. They just tape it, they won't do it live. So got lowercase, Dave, lowercase. Got Raw versus Smack versus, and I'm only putting Smack. On Smack, baby. So if I put SmackDown, I'm going to have it smaller. So there we go. That is what is going down. There's 5 on 5 on 5. Who wins? James, let Days know about that. No NXT. Tony Khan is going to fear for his life, seeing NXT going head to head again. AEW again. They'll just move it to Wednesday and kick AEW's ass. That's what they should do. So Toni Storm. Sarah Logan gets battered straight away by Lacey Evans. Lacey Evans, what did you think? Did they really fuck it up with Lacey Evans? Do you think they should have done her better? I mean, yeah, the lady gimmick wasn't great, but I feel like they missed a quality talent there. NXT moving to Wednesday for one night only on November the 6th. November 6th, NXT taping got cancelled. Just move it to Wednesday. I bet they're doing something. CW won't just let it go. Fuck the election anyway. Who gives a fuck about the election? They'll just toast it here in the UK and fuck you Americans off. Just do one and go, yeah, we're watching it. You have to watch the election. Ha ha. Suckers. Fucking... also, Rock is still wrestling at Mania. He's told a fan that he's not missing Mania. He will still be. We know he's still there, Khalid. We know with no doubt about it. There's absolutely no doubt about it. We're not even worried. We know. Leeds is right. Write that down. They're going to move over to the 6th of November. They're going to move days. Of course they are. They're not going to miss a show just because of fucking President of the United States of America bollocks. Nobody cares. Nikki, before she became relevant, Before Days noticed her. She's not best female wrestler ever on the history of ever. Because she's now the bride and in Wyatt 6. So she didn't know who she was before then. I'm only kidding. I'm joking. Don't take it serious. I'm only kidding. November 30th is War Games. Yes, Khalid. We know. We've marked it down. Also, Tony Khan feared for his life watching his team losing today. Kairi and Io Shirai on the same side now. Deadly of enemies, best of friends. And there's Carmella. She's just waving in the background because nobody gives a shit about her. Another thing that Meltzer fucked up, saying that Rock ain't working Mania. Did you see his scores for Bad Blood? He put Bayley match lower than the Damian Priest Finn Balor match, which I thought was a joke. Oh, yeah. I mean, he finally gave a 5-star to a WWE match, which fucking hell, amazing. I nearly died. But he was correct, because that was definitely a 5-star matchup. Punk and Drew McIntyre. I think that was the only one he actually nailed it on. Io runs into the foot of Dana Brooke is in the corner. She's poised to join in whenever, but everybody's just watching Io Sky and Io Shirai. But I say Io Sky here. It's not. It's Io Shirai here. It looks a bit like Io Sky, but I don't know what the difference is, to be honest. I still remember when Baron Corbin hit End of Days on Becky Lynch. Sapphire says, "Guess who's back? Back again." Oh. Who's back? What? What have I missed? Guess who's back? Eminem. Is he back? Dana Brooke. Elegant. Up top. I don't understand. I can't understand who's they're seeing. I can't understand what we're seeing. What? If he scores Anna Jay versus Ali Cameron Ayat and the Bailey Nia or Liv Rhea, that's embarrassing. Was that match crap? Was that match rubbish? Was it rubbish? Is Io Sky Shirai's younger sister? Is Io Sky Io Shirai's younger sister? I think they're twins. Candice LeRae, Speed Champion. Wearing NXT colours and got a totally different hair colour. Candice LeRae giving slaps to Lacey Evans. Asuka. They're not ready for Asuka, so we've got new threesome in. Seems like every time we tag somebody in, we get a new one, so we're waiting for Bianca to come in. Wonder Woman. I bet Dave has a lot of wrestling dads. What? What does that mean? At one moment in that match, the AEW ref pushed Harley's shoulders down to the mat to make the pin. Did he? Why are they allowing these fucking amateurs to wrestle? I mean, Anna Jay, she's still learning. I get that, and she's not bad actually. But Harley Cameron, she's not ready. Why are they trying to push these people out and not ready? Get them fucking back to the fucking training. You know what I mean? Let them learn fucking wrestling first, please. It was a day before Survivor Series that Dakota Kai turned heel and attacked Tegan Nox. Yes, that was actually War Games. DVDs, I meant, my bad. Alright, so I'll read that question. I bet Dave has a lot of wrestling DVDs. Wrestling dads? Like what? Yeah. Hulk Hogan, Ultimate Warrior. I've got quite a few, but not as many as you would think. I did do in the past, but we've got the network and we've got Netflix and stuff, so you don't really need that many DVDs. The ones that I have got, I've got a Shawn Michaels compilation DVD, which I paid £1 for. I've got a Triple H one, what I paid £1 for. and a Jeff Hardy one, what I paid £1 for. These the last two were recent additions. I should do a video on them, to be honest. I did pick up a figure as well today. Yesterday, I picked up a retro. We've got Candice LeRae and Io Shirai injured at the moment. They're both out. There's Rhea Ripley looking completely different to what she does now. Stunning though, absolutely stunning. OMG, you have a wrestling dad. I have a wrestling dad. Apparently I have wrestling dads. Wrestling dads. Kylie Ray is 3 years sober today. Is she? That is awesome. That is so good. That Smiley. Which one's that? Kylie Ray is Smiley Kylie or the one? No, it's that Smiley Kylie in it. I got a load of wrestling DVDs. Some that aren't on the one that I have got. What I know is definitely not on the network is the Self-Destruction of the Ultimate Warrior. Obviously, that will not go back onto the network because obviously the bridges have been rebuilt between them. Smiley Kylie Ray, yeah, I thought it was. Because Kaylee Ray is the other one. What's Alba Fire, isn't it? It's amazing that there's two wrestlers with very similar names. Maybe we should do War Games Watch Along on November. What are War Games? Which one? An NXT one or a WCW War Games? I mean, there's loads to go at. So we got Bianca Wonder Woman against Ego Woman. But Sarah Logan's tapped in. Actually, Bianca Belair actually looks better now than what she better then than she does now. I think she's too bulky now, too cocky now. I preferred that Bianca to the one what we've got now, to be honest. NXT War Games. Which is the best one? Is it the one with the I feel like the one where Dakota Kai attacks Tegan Nox, that's the one with Kevin Owens, right? I mean, which is the best one to do? Because I don't know. I've watched them, but I really don't know what the census is on that. 2019 War Games. So you want Kevin Owens? I have a bunch of wrestling DVDs that everyone has already seen them. Lol. I've been trying to find new ones, but I can't find them. Yeah, you've done watch-alongs for every single DVD that you've actually got. You're literally running out. 2019 War Games is the Kevin Owens return to NXT. Yeah, he joins Ciampa's team, doesn't he? Team Ciampa. And again, they're against the Undisputed Era. I remember that show. Carmella's getting lifted up. Bianca Belair destroying Carmella there. When I say Carmella, I keep thinking Carmella Hayes. Sarah Logan getting battered in the corner by Bianca, so it's a bit of decent matchup. But obviously we've got two members down in Candice LeRae and Io Shirai, who have been taken to the back. So already for a disadvantage is NXT. I heard that Tony Khan has a DVD, but only fearing for his life. I did watch Irish Rebel stream yesterday, but when he Undertaker versus Goldberg, I walked away like it's one of the worst matches in history. Literally, Goldberg trying to end Undertaker, not just his career, but his fucking life. What an absolute prick and a moron! The fact that Goldberg is one man wrecking machine is diabolical. Why anybody could celebrate that guy is beyond me. He's garbage. He can't wrestle for shit. He really cannot wrestle. He's just a lame ass gimmick. I can't stand Goldberg. the longest run. I know everybody got behind him with that in the win streak, but look at the people he wrestled. Honestly, go have a look back at that list of the people. Most of them are jobbers. Most of them were shit. You know what I mean? I've got to check my DM. Don't worry, Gunther will chop him into the next 5 years. Fucking hope so, dude. This is why I don't like wanting to face Gunther. He's a knob. I don't like Goldberg. He's not good for wrestling. And the people what think he is, just no, sorry. All right, have you got it here? Oh my God, Dave Buddy, the match was shit. We're talking about Goldberg and Undertaker, yeah. Right, I'm just gonna watch this. Right, shoulders are up, referee. Unbelievable. Yeah, he puts her hand down. He literally puts her hand down and then counts the 3. He puts her hand down for her. Oh my God, that is cringe. Evening, knobheads, says Anna Dawes. How are you doing, Anna? Hopefully you're well. Charlotte's nearly got rolled up by Carmella. Goldberg is the worst ever. Him and Bray should have never have happened. I'm still on Spanish. We'll take it off then. Go to captions, audio and caption on your bottom and then change it. Stephen sat there going, Esperanto, que esta un Carmela. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Hey Dave, how good hope you? Well, I am good, Anna. I am in a good mood tonight. Started off with Streamlabs being a knob, as usual, but we're alright, we're cool. So many retarded people on X, that some dumb fuck told me to follow back the rest that followed me. Go back and follow the wrestlers who followed me. What now? What does that even mean? No, you follow a wrestler to get them to follow you. Yes, that's pretty much how it works. But I don't know. I don't understand that. What NXT Rhea Ripley was awesome before she became Mammy. She's always been awesome. That is the key to this. I think Rhea Ripley, though, in NXT was booked like Bianca Belair is booked on the main roster. I think she's booked a lot better now. Carmella's going for the pins over Bianca, and Charlotte not getting them. You don't pin Charlotte like that. You've got to hit her with a chair or something. Yeah, Rhea Ripley was unstoppable in NXT. She's still unstoppable now, to be fair. I think they've toned her down a little bit. And I think they are starting to do that with Bianca a bit. You DM'd me again. What? Oh my RNG. Dave, I passed out about 15 minutes into your stream earlier this week. I thought it could do it, but my body gave it. Oh, that was SmackDown, wasn't it? I did see you in the stream, to be honest. So, are you following any of them back? I think that is your problem. I mean, you follow them all, right? That's pretty much how it works. You follow them so that they know that you exist, and then they follow you back. I mean, Frank Thorpe, name and shame, you're an idiot. Not that you'll be watching this. I mean, that's literally how it works. I mean, it'd be amazing if wrestlers just followed you. That would be fucking awesome, wouldn't it? Imagine it's John Cena just racks up in you and just starts following you. Same with Killer Cross or whatever. And obviously they don't know who the fuck you are. And they're just following you. That would be awesome. I'd be like, whoa, look at this. I've got these wrestlers that are following me, and I haven't followed them. I don't even know how they found me. But it was great. OMG. The only people that follow me is like fake Rhea Ripley accounts. Just wants money from me. I've got the real John Cena. I think a lot of people have got the real John Cena. I've got Sergeant Slaughter. I've got the main crux of people, to be honest. A lot of people I've got. Probably not many out of the ordinary, but I don't really celebrate it, to be quite honest with you, because it's nice that you've got them following. Like Thunder Rosa follows me. Not that we co-inverse, we don't really talk. We did when she was in NWA. I feel like NWA stars pretty much did that there. Asuka has just eliminated Dana Brooke. But you could not see the tweet. I called him retarded and blind. So we've got 3 against 3 now on all teams. Charlotte, Asuka are kicking off with each other. They had an Eaters rivalry at this time. So Asuka's like, yeah. Still got Lacey Evans and Mercedes Moné. Well, Sasha Banks. Asuka's just going. She's done. I just got Sergeant Slaughter, and I'm good with that. He's a legend. I actually had a conversation with Sergeant Slaughter about the screw job, of all things. You know what I mean? The Montreal screw job. And apparently he didn't know. Sergeant Slaughter did not know that was going to happen. That it was all Vince McMahon. It was all him. He orchestrated the full thing. And there were not a lot of people actually in on it. So Charlotte's just got green mist by Asuka. Asuka's just dropped the mist. Natalia's like, what? They were supposed to be on the same team here. What's going on? But Charlotte has just been doused in green mist. Who have I got? Like I said, John Cena, Sergeant Slaughter. A guy what wrestles in OVW. Mr. Pectorial, or whatever his name is. Captain Pectorial or whatever. He follows me. I think I've got a few others. That's about it, really. There's not major ones. Thunder Rosa, I think, is the major one. I had a conversation with him about the Iron Sheik. Great chat. Yeah, Sergeant Slaughter's awesome to talk to, actually. I did talk to Axel Jim Duggan once. I'm not following him, but I had a conversation with him. I counted them. I've got 41 wrestlers follow me and 3 wrestling companies. And NWA probably, TNA probably, and MLW, right? Am I right? Am I close? Let me know. I don't have promotions following me now. James, you do a lot though. You're around quite a lot. You watch a lot of wrestling, and that shout out thing what you used to do every week. Got a lot of wrestlers. Like where nowhere near I wish. Because you kept those companies in business. But yeah, she's right. She is right. That is correct. Wait for your fandom. You doing that every week? The calling out of the wrestlers. That was awesome. And you calling out the lesser wrestlers as well, not just the mainstream people. It does go a long way. Your Rick Swans, who don't get mentioned every week, or Tony Storm. She's being caught in a sharpshooter and a bank statement. She's done. The perfect storm is faded away. James moves in the shadows. I thought AW followed you on Twitter, Dave. He's too scared to follow me on Twitter. Is Tony Khan leads? Come on. He's too scared. Fears for his life. So again, Natalia and Bianca, Sasha Banks. Oh, that's an homage to the Heart Foundation. They do take out Wonder Woman. See what I mean? Back then, Bianca was not exactly Wonder Woman. So it's Ripley, Natalia, Banks. So actually, let's be realistic, because we just remember that there's two members at NXT still not eliminated. ROH follow me once, but not anymore. TK could cope with Punk. He would poo himself with Dave. I'd rip him apart. I'd tear him apart. Sasha's gone for Natalia. Natalia's eliminated. Raw is done. It's just SmackDown versus NXT. Tom, shout out to you. This was probably my favourite Survivor Series. Some great matches. Yeah, this is why I wanted to revisit. This is just... It's historic as well, because it was the only NXT, Raw, SmackDown Survivor Series. They should have made this a regular thing, and they didn't, and it sucked because of that. I'm glad we've got War Games now, but we should have been having this as well. Breaking news, CM Punk beat Tony Khan. In the what? In the James, I saw your post and started fearing for his life. James TK saw your post and started fearing for his life. So Rhea Ripley, Sasha Banks. Imagine that match now. I did see an interview where they asked Sasha or Mercedes Moné if she would come, or the NFL, American Football Day. I saw their interview, and they asked her, would you go back to WWE if they give you shed loads of money? And she went, actually, AEW's treating me so well. Yeah, because they just shoved titles on you, you dumb bitch. To be honest, you first match in the promotion, they shoved a title on you that made you win against Stephanie Vaquer for another title. I mean, yeah, you get to do your own merch, you get to have your own name, Mercedes Moné, and all this lot. Well, it's not really a real name, but you've got your own flipping signature and all this lot and other. But it don't mean that you're booked well. I think she's shit. I think Sasha Banks, Mercedes Moné, is overrated as fuck. She is not the best wrestler. She is not by a country mile. She's garbage. Camille out wrestles her easily. I miss the OG Survivor Series matches. Yeah, 1990's best one. Having that concept, I would bring that back and have the Survivors versus the Survivors team match as a finale. I missed that. When they started adding singles matches to it, that's when it lost its value for me. I don't want Sasha back. Got Tiffy time. She's way better. Yeah. Mercedes couldn't even get on a pay-per-view with 15 matches on it, says Tom. I think she's shite. I think she's crap. She's not worth it. The fact that people think that she is just is beyond me. I think she's overrated as fuck, man. I really do. Sasha Banks, Mercedes Moné is just overrated. I think a gimmick in AEW is cringe. I want to take it to the bank. Oh, for fuck's sake. Because I'm the CEO. It's like boring. It's not good. Oh, even 5 versus 5 brand war games at PLE. Yeah, they could have done it. They could have done that with this. It would have been awesome. Okada hasn't worked in AEW. Wow, he can bitch big botch. He can say bitch big deal. They booked him completely different. They've made him a bit of a joke, to be quite honest with you, which I don't really understand. He plays more of a comedic role now, which... Just bring Okada. If you're going to have Okada on your roster, just bring the guy from New Japan. Have him wrestle. Changing it up did not make sense. He's now like a Lecky to the Young Bucks, which makes absolutely no sense. So, back statement is on Rhea Ripley is struggling. But surely she's not alone. Never defend the Continental title. Hate what Okada has become. Same with Brian and Keith. They've ruined it. So out comes the partners, Io Shirai and Candice LeRae. They weren't eliminated. they weren't eliminated. So it's 3-on-1. Sasha's going to go for a suicide. Oh, she just double drop kick thing. Slides on her butt. Yeah, I feel like Switchblade, if they need to go with him now. You're having won at a PLE. It's time to go. If they book him now, then I think you lose fans. I think they lose fans. Switchblade Jay White is somebody they need to start really booking. Get behind. Stop wasting time on him, because they need to start pushing him into the title picture now. He needs to go on an amazing run. They've kick-started him off with a big victory on his return. Yeah, Switchblade needs to be pushed now. If they fail on this, then, man, you forget that company. You can forget it, because should be a person that is on top of the tree or near that part of the roster, not wasted with tag team or flipping trios or whatever he's been involved in before. He needs to be pushed now. Rhea Ripley gets a big pin over Sasha Banks. Team NXT. Are you winners? They survived with 3 members. Big victory over Monday Night Raw and SmackDown. And these girls are all on the main roster now. My brutality. Apparently some AEW higher ups were pushing for Private Party to win the tag titles last night. Why don't they go for that then? Why are they not pushing the newer teams? I mean, they're not newer teams. They've been there since day one. Why are you not pushing them? It's just wasting time. Switchblade is a main eventer, not stuck in some trios bullshit. Yeah, exactly, James. That's what I'm saying. If they've given him some momentum now. They've given him a big win. Let's push. Let's go. Let's get this up there. Now is just push. Get him up there and fighting for titles on his own. That's what they need to do. Give Switchblade the Continental title. Something for him to do and have a good match with Okada. Totally agree, Tom. Of course, Bucks turned that down to John Bucks. Yeah, of course, because they don't want to. They own that tag division. That tag division, unfortunately, is all about them. So we've got a scoreboard. It's 1 to Raw, 1 to SmackDown, 2 to NXT, and that's because there was 3 matches on the pre-show. They do cover that later on. They do show us some of the highlights from that. Apart from Tony Storm, who is on AEW. What from this roster? None of them. Because Dana Brooke went to TNA. Mercedes Moné is AEW. It was Dave. He's working for AEW and a joking. No wonder. Motor City Machine Guns went, fuck that. Yeah, of course. Lucha Bros want away. Because there's just nothing there. They've ruined. I mean, AEW had an embarrassment of amount of tag teams when they first started. And what have they done with them? Private Party, what have they done? Best Friends, what have they done? Acclaimed have been good. The Guns have been okay. But it's really only teams that you ever really hear about is Bucks, FTR, and that's about it. How many pay-per-views have they had a match at? Here is that footage from War Games NXT with Kevin Owens coming back to beat the Undisputed Era. Can't wait for Ricky Starks and Wardlow to be in NXT. I mean, that would be fucking brilliant. That would be good. I think NXT is just going to be fucking amazing once people start jumping ship. I always thought that Brian Cage was going to jump, but apparently now they're using him a little bit more on TV, so he's content to stay. But the likes of Wardlow, how do you miss a step with Wardlow? You give him a fucking brilliant feud with MJF, which they're now doing with Carmella, Carmel and Sasha Banks. How do you fucking mess it up? How do you mess this stuff up? It's beyond me. You said everything that was in this match was on the main roster. All right, okay. The final three is what I said actually. Bianca Belair, Rhea Ripley, and Candice LeRae are on the main roster. I am a big fan of Dante, and his brother should be a tag team champion, says Tom. Totally. Dante. Yeah, just that young kid, isn't he? The belt is basically with the Bucks. It's so one-sided, and adores totally. This is why I can't watch it. We know they're executives. We know how much power they have got. Why do they think they need to have champion? You mean Ricky Starks is in his own league, mate? This Ricky Starks fella is a rank amateur. Be right back, says James. Two things that killed AEW tag division is Young Bucks and the Trios Championship. Yeah, totally agree. You the Philip Dante Martin and Darius Martin top flight. Yeah, Dante Martin. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, I like Dante. I think he's got a bright future. The top flight. Yeah, this like again. You've got another tag team there. You've got Private Party, Top Flight. You had Best Friends. You had all these good tag teams which were just underutilized. And all you ever get is Young Bucks versus FTR, Young Bucks versus Acclaimed. It's like literally only 3 tag teams in that entire division, in that promotion. It's like, what? I'm now off to get a drink. Okay, dude. We have got Shinsuke and Nakamura with Sami Zayn at this time. So Nakamura is the IC champion. Wait until Shane comes to AEW to break his quads, and then Tony Khan will fear for his life. Outrunners. The Outrunners. Okay. I wish there was only 1 or 2 reasons AEW have gone downhill, but there is so many problems with from top down. It is. There's so many issues. And I mean, I know a lot of people keep saying it's tribalism because you've got an opinion against AEW, it's tribalism, and it's not. The thing is, I love the fact that AEW exists because it's competition. Anybody what loves wrestling loves competition, right? And they need a big hitter out there. WWE should be looking over their shoulder at the competition, but they're not because AEW just undervaluing themselves every time, and it's a shame because look, they put on a decent PLE, and they have. I'm not doubting that last night's show was a decent PLE. But where do they go from there? We've got Roderick Strong coming out. Here's the match. Nakamura, AJ Styles versus Roderick Strong. Undisputed Era. Got Nigel McGuinness on commentary this time, which is interesting because he's now AEW as well as Roderick Strong. I wish there was only one. Oh, right, I've read that. Hated this version of Shinsuke. Just give him a tag title to Mason. Just give the said no one ever, apart from Leeds. AEW still put all the blame on WWE. It's embarrassing. How can you blame WWE? What have WWE done? Do you know what I mean? What have they done? They're doing nothing. AEW has been fed wrestler after wrestler. It's not WWE's fault they don't know what to do with them. I think Cesaro or Claudio, as he's now known, is probably their only really success story. The rest have been meh. Even Malachi Black hasn't been that great, to be honest. They've misused Keith Lee. They don't know what to do with Miro. I don't know, man. I just... They've been given talent after talent. Ruby Soho went over there and misused her. It's like, I don't know, man. Nah, Dave, World Wrestling has more competition than AEW. What a match this was. This match is goated. Because the Portuguese fellas, Roberto Figueiredo. AEW has to put their best stuff on pay-per-views. Weekly shows just feel copy and paste. Yep. Well, they have to put on their best shows on the pay-per-views because you're paying $50 for it. What do you expect? WWE are not. It's not as pricey as that, right? It's about $20 or whatever for a PLE in America. But $50? Are you fucking for real? Why is anybody paying that? Why? I mean, if they don't put a quality PLE on, you ripped off. You are ripped off. So they have to put on a show. They have to do it. So much AW on the show. Tony Khan must be feeling. Yeah, it's AW everywhere, and they're all wrestling for WWE. What's going on? Tony Khan is afraid now because Dave is live streaming. Tony Khan is hiding in a corner, I tell you. He doesn't like me. WWE have always been better on the internet, the way to watch side. WWE have got a good marketing team, and they'll always have a good marketing team, and that's top. What you got to take home from it all is that their marketing team is way better. Look at just Drew McIntyre alone, getting millions of views. The Rock being back, billions of views. Yeah, I mean, they just know how to work it. AW, I don't see them as an entity on the internet as much. X, I don't see their tweets, which that amazes me because they had a PLE. I would have expected my page to have blown up. I didn't see a single thing. There's nobody buzzed about it. I saw the Brian Danielson stuff. That's about it. And then there's just their tweet going, "Rest in peace, Brian Danielson." Just stuff like that. And it's like, okay, but why are you not bigging up this show? Where's all the big hype? When WWE do a PLE, page is absolutely stacked. Only tweets that get shown on X are their little rants. Yep. You can't have. I hate the fact that you can't have an opinion against them. And it's only an opinion. If we had a boatload of AEW fans in this chat, they'd be crying right now. Oh, but AEW, they put on the best matches. I'm not doubting that, but that's all you are doing is putting on the best matches. How are you promoting these matches? No. How am I supposed to tune in to Ricochet versus Ospreay versus Takeshita if I don't know it's happening? What was the build for that match? Have they been feuding for a while? What storyline? What did Ricochet do? Oh, it just showed up at the company, right? Oh, they had history in another promotion. Oh my God. That's not enough storytelling for me. When they put these dream matches on at Forbidden Door, it's like, did you build this pay-per-view? Why are these two guys fighting? It's a dream match. That's not enough reason for two people to fight. The only two tweets that get down as X is their little rants. AEW females match was built in 5 days. It really is terrible because they don't have respect for it. They don't give female matches any respect that they need. Which is a shame when you, like I've said a million times before, when they've got a roster as rich of female talent as they have, they just don't know what to do with it. So Nakamura and AJ Styles, these did have a massive feud. Nakamura winning the Royal Rumble and failed to win his main event match with AJ Styles for the title. It doesn't normally happen. And for facts, Sami Zayn has short hair. This is the era of Sami Zayn not being a tramp. Roderick Strong, Undisputed Era. What do you think of him in AEW, Roderick Strong? They kind of used him as a bit of comic relief, didn't they, for a short time? When they never did that in NXT. They just used him as a pure powerhouse wrestler. Obviously, they did the Diamond Mine stuff with him before he left. I mean, I'm not saying that his main roster thing would have gone well because Vince was going to do some fucking had nothing really genuine for him because Vince is dick. I know, right? I didn't know. I don't know how WWE couldn't give Nakamura anything good on the main roster. The fans love the theme. Great wrestler, could have been good on promos, such feeble. I think they marketed him wrong at the beginning. I mean, the later on, as they did it, was better with the subtitles. I thought that was pretty cool. If they'd done that from day one, I think Nakamura would have had more title opportunities, would have been more of a main event. It was a big deal when he came up from NXT. Vince didn't know what to do with him because he can't stand foreigners. That's what it is. Oh, I don't know what to do with him. Let's make him a gimmick. Blah blah blah. Because he just know what to do. You don't miss me too much. Hope you don't miss me too much. James, you're just a ledge, man. How is the darts? Who's actually in the darts final? I don't follow. Danes, totally forgot about you. Sounds about right. When did you leave? Thought you were still here, bud. What happened? When did you say you were going? AJ Styles now. We headlock on Roderick. Sammy with his haircut as well. You can't see his hair because he's got a beanie on. Luke Humphries versus Mike Decker. Mike Decker. Amazing name. Mike Decker. What a name. You ever meet his brother? Black and Decker. Black and Decker. Oh, jeez. He's Belgium. With a name like that, I'm not fucking surprised. But his brother, Black Decker. Black and Decker. Oh, my God. So good. So, action. Roderick Strong, nice clothesline, takes down AJ. Strong with nice knee to AJ. Double Decker. Oh man, he's got one of the best names though. I bet kids loved him at school. I bet they loved him. Bet he was just the life and soul. He'd wouldn't last 5 fucking seconds in an English school, would he? Man, the guy would have been rocking in a corner. With a name like that. Oh, bless him. The foreigners have the best names. Jealous. USA Grand Prix next week. Is that the Formula 1 Grand Prix? Roderick got... You look at here, it's like Nakamura, the best of Japan, best of the Indies, and Roderick Strong. Black and Decker. That's so damn funny. Thank you, Stone Cold Fella. We're here all week. Actually, we're not. Not this week anyway. No Raw stream, no NXT stream, no SmackDown stream, unfortunately. Back to the shitty week. I don't know what we're doing Wednesday. But we will be streaming Wednesday, but I don't know what we'll do yet. We might do another retro watch along, so get suggesting. How are you doing Monday Night Raw? Stephen, I've just answered your question. No, not this week, unfortunately. It's my shit week. Nights, Monday, Tuesday, but we'll do some at Wednesday. Probably a chilled out stream, actually. Probably do something chilled. Do a quiz. Talk about Raw. Oh, Liverpool versus Chelsea too. Oh, yeah, I'm on days. I'm working on days, so I can't do it. Cannot do it, man. Back on days at weekend. Sucks. Yeah, internationals don't help me at all, to be honest. I mean, I watched all the female games today, so that was good. I watched Man United destroy Tottenham and Man City destroy Liverpool's dreams. Wolves versus Man City before that. Yeah, it was a good little weekend. I'm trying to tend to stay away from football stream. I wouldn't have been able to watch it anyway because it's all on Sky Sports. I don't have Sky Sports. So, missing it is not really that important. It's nice now that we've got a full week of getting our players back at home. Man United women are way better than the men. They are. Ella Toon, did you see her little face? Oh my god, she was so pissed off about being subbed. She was like, what? She like extra slow walk back to the dugout. She does look proper pissed off. Didn't look happy that her team had won. It's like, honestly, she does look like they took the ball home. You know what I mean? It's like, but I wanted to play the full 90. She's such a football enthusiast, that's why. I know I love Tooney, but she looked pissed off, man, when she got subbed. Oh, did you watch the England game? What did you reckon to Angel Babin Gomez? I thought that was a child. I thought that was a kid on the pitch. Unbelievable. He's so small. I thought there was a child playing. But like Sterling had got a rival. That was not hard. The kids are probably better than the men. Honestly, the goalkeeper looked good, cool as well. I mean, they don't miss Herps at all. They don't miss her at all. Angel Gomez is about 22. Yeah, he looks like a child. He's so tiny. He's like a little tiny tot. Luke Humphries in darts this year's he has been John Cena, winning so much it's annoying. Luke Humphries. Can't wait for the real football to come back. Yeah, just football what means something. National League does not mean fuck all, to be honest. I started watching that game, fell asleep, woke up at 3-1 with 7 minutes added time. Oh, at the England game. Yeah, they scored. Trent Alexander scored a great free kick, but nearly all them goals came in the last 10 minutes or in injury time. Nakamura went down. Roderick Strong has got AJ up. Can Roderick score another victory for NXT? AJ's just switched it round. Nakamura's going up now. Wait, we won. England won, yeah, 3-1. I saw that goal. Fantastic. Yes, Trent is just so good, man. He's so sweet with his free kicks. When he hits them perfect, there's no one better. Nakamura goes for the pin, gets stopped by AJ. I didn't mean England. I didn't even know England played today. Played Finland away. Tom, yep, surprisingly so. Nope, Liverpool win. Hope Liverpool win on Sunday. Yep, totally agree. Be a tough game against Chelsea though. Playing well. Tom, I forgot till this afternoon. I knew. I didn't want to do a watch along for it because I was watching the Man City Liverpool game, and I thought that it might have overlapped. So Pookie Pie couldn't even help them. Pookie Pie. Pookie wasn't even in the team. He wasn't even in the team for Finland. He wasn't playing. James, after that Greece game, I forgot where England were. That Greece game was terrible. Pickford got dropped. They played Henderson. Yeah, they dropped Pickford finally. Oh, man. That was the best moment ever when I found out that they were gone with Henderson over Pickford. I was like, yeah, get in there. And Kane came back, big red machine. Oh, a go to sleep by Nakamura. Commentators were me, laugh on the United women game. Tierland hasn't scored since signing in the summer, then goes and scores twice in 2 minutes. Yeah, yeah. Tierland, honestly, great performance from her. I thought the left back, was it her who set her up with 2 assists? I thought she should have had person of the match, player of the match, whatever it is, man of the match. Shinsuke outfit looks like Elvis was about. Look, if Elvis was a Power Ranger. Din, 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 din. He wore them outfits all the time, though, didn't he? He's wearing his blue. AJ's in red, and then black and gold of Roderick Strong. So they're all wearing their colours for their appropriate brands. Nakamura. Sasa connects, but we've got AJ still in this match and he stops the pin. Was a great match. Nigel McGuinness on commentary with Jerry King Lawler. Oh, Sami Zayn is kicking off in the corner. Beanie off, jacket off. At least Nakamura didn't dress like the flying Elvis. Oh, the TNA days. Oh, remember that tag team? The first ever TNA pay-per-view. And there was the tag team, the Elvises. Ah, my fucking god. One of them, what was one of them? One of Evan Courageous or something. Evan Courageous. Rocky Romero, I think, was one of them. Can't remember who they were. It was Sami Zayn floating with no direction. Oxford, West Brom on TV, and Plymouth Cardiff, some shit games. Boom. Jimmy Wang Yang, Sonny Sinaki, can't remember the other one. Right, okay. So Jimmy Wang Yang, love that name. Can't say that name fast. Wang Yang and Sonny Siaki. Two wrestlers that didn't really go anywhere, did they? I know that Sonny Siaki never got to WWE. Kind of like Sonjay Dutt, big in TNA. They don't quite make. He's kind of floating around AEW at the moment, but never really got to WWE. Got a phenomenal forearm, but Roderick's got it. He tosses out AJ, goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. He stole one for NXT. Roderick's dog steals one. The North American title champion, when Sonjay is more a manager role now. Yeah, Sonjay Dutt was so good. I didn't mind Sonjay Dutt, to be honest, as a wrestler, but he never got to the big show, did he? He never really got to the bright lights, the big city or all like that. But I did like him. There was loads of wrestlers like that, though, wasn't there, at that time of TNA? The so-called worst years of TNA. NXT did not get overpushed at this. NXT did not get overpushed at all at this show. No, they didn't. Nah, they got buried. Three 1-1 lead NXT. Do you think that they like NXT? Did Vince McMahon have the night off? Is that what they're telling us? WWE, Vince McMahon took the night off. They left it to Paul Levesque to do the booking for this show. Oh, we have got another undisputed member coming up next. Adam Cole, baby. But yeah, we've got Daniel Bryan backstage. I bet that Bray Wyatt enjoyed the Fiend mask. There's the Miz. who also had his matches with The Fiend. Shaquem23, shout out to you. So Adam Cole versus Peter Dunne. I think this is Peter Dunne's debut on the main roster. I'm not sure about Adam Cole. But I think this is the first time we see the Bruiserweight. Adam Cole turned face last night and beat up MJF. Imagine if Triple H was the producer of SmackDown and Raw at this point of time, with the amount of talent roster would have been great. I mean, Jesus Christ. You eliminate flipping Vince from the conversation around about this time. Wrestling wouldn't have gone in such a bad decline that it did. I've got to admit, though, we did get this match. Adam Cole versus Pete Dunne. I mean, how did we get this match? Vince booking this match? Are you for fucking real? I'm late, but I've been late is cool. Detention. You have now got a tardy mark on your report. See me after class, Sakim. You have to watch the Tony Storm interview talking about having an affair with Stan Hansen. It's comedy gold. Stan Hansen, the hilarious Stan Hansen. Jeez. Adam Cole got injured as an heel, returned last night as a face. Made no sense. Welcome to AEW booking. James pretty sure that heel Cole was a dream, right? Shock the system. Probably one of the greatest factions outside of the actual WWE umbrella. Shock the system. The Undisputed Era. NXT at its best. Adam Cole, baby. Now we scream, Michael Cole, baby. Looks like it. She ends the interview with give him. Then I gave him a lariat, but not with his arm. Oh my god. Shaquem, seems like you're in trouble. Tardy, it's been tardy. Undisputed Era great in was great. AEW really could have done it again, but got it ruined like everything else. They got all the components and just didn't know what to do with it. Just didn't know what to do. And oh, look at this. Tommaso Ciampa. Oh, in that table, that was sick. I always remembered that the pronounced Keith Lee pounce that did to Adam Cole into the crowd. Oh, that Full Sail, yeah. He came out of nowhere and he just lifted Adam Cole off his feet straight into the crowd. That was amazing. Very, very cool moment. Shaquem brought up, you are doing well. NXT 2019 was something special. It's a moment in time where I think Vince, Triple H, they got it right. They got it right. Having NXT, SmackDown, you're all competing against each other was just perfect. I feel like we, obviously 2020, we started going into the pandemic. I think that put a block on this happening again. And it just give too much food for thought to Vince McMahon and company that they weren't going to do this again. Yeah, you just got to remember this was 2019. 2020 was a big, massive blip in anybody's calendar. COVID era took over. We couldn't go back to this because of that. Yeah, COVID did so much damage. Allowed Vince. Yeah, pandemic killed ROH. Yep. I think that NXT can join this year. I think they could do with looking at it for next year. But I don't know, man. It would be good to have one PLE a year where it's all the brands competing against each other. It's just good having champions from each show face off properly without a stupid belt being involved would make more sense. But they won't do it. Triple H, please bring back Raw versus SmackDown versus NXT. If I was Sean, I would ask, can you join Survivor Series? Survivor Series. I don't know what Survivor Series is, but I'll read it as series. James said that TK killed it even more. Tom, I didn't watch since he bought it. I think once we get women mid-card titles, the main roster will be a perfect time too. Yeah, totally. I think we will, because the 3-hour shows come January, Raw and SmackDown, we don't want filler matches on both. So bringing a mid-card title for the women would mean that we get something that means something, a match that means something rather than just nothingness. So I think they will do it, but it will be for them. James, almost impossible to watch. I don't even know what ROH is. You know how we used to talk about ECW when it went on to Sci-Fi and Vince got his mitts on it and it became unwatchable. I'd put ROH in that same bracket at the moment. It's like, was great when it was independent, but once a big corporate gets hold of it, they fuck it up. That's what's happened to ROH. After SummerSlam 2020, Keith Lee made his Raw debut, feuded with Randy Orton. He had a big, massive feud with him. Became Bearcat, and then disappeared. NWA is also dying slowly. They've gone free now on X with some matches, but what killed them off? Paywall. If they'd have stayed free on YouTube after the pandemic, they would be still a powerhouse now. And then plus you've got flipping Billy Corgan allowing them to fucking snort fucking cocaine on live TV. That's not going to go well for your company, to be quite honest with you. I bet Meltzer was crying when he was having to admit that AEW attendance levels, like WCW 2000 levels, are bad. You saw the decline, and we talked about this. You saw the decline at London. You've gone from 75,000 to 55,000. That's a dip of 20,000 people. That tells you the demographic is gone. That tells you all you need to know. How have you gone from selling... I mean, they were selling 80 capacity tickets at the first London show, all in. And then look at the year after. I mean, it's ridiculous. Ours, 20,000 fans gone. From yeah, I mean, what's happened? That is drastic. There's going to be a new Karate Kid movie. Yeah, apparently they have been auditioning people to be in that film. Both Ralph Macchio and Jackie Chan, because they're both going to be in it. Fun fact, which is weird, because they both did their separate versions of Karate Kid. But yeah, they're both going to be in the new one, apparently. Not going to lie, I do miss Keith Lee in WWE. Was underused, unfortunately. They gave him a shit gimmick and then patched him off to AEW, which was ridiculous. That day, when all of these releases were announced, I unfortunately was live with Days, and it was like we sat there going, what the flip is going on? I mean, a lot of you were involved in that. That was a weirdest stream I have ever done. Because I didn't know what to say. Because I couldn't fathom it. I couldn't weigh it up. You had Karrion Kross released. You had Keith Lee released. Nia Jax, I was trying to stop myself from laughing. When I saw Nia Jax's name, I'm like... And I'm trying to be all serious, and I keep thinking, well, I'm fucking glad that she's gone. Oh, man. Trying not to swear on with Days' stream as well. That was insane, because I wanted to flip out big time. You know, if it had been this channel, we'd have been flipping out. But let's try and keep it real. Not how long TK's parents want to keep paying for something that is failing. Unlimited power. Unlimited power. It's like their fucking dark side. It's like the emperor of wrestling. Unlimited. WWE getting rid of John Morrison was sad. Always liked him. Didn't use him well enough. I never really liked John Morrison's character, to be honest. I've Johnny Nitro, Johnny Mundo, Johnny this, Johnny that. Oh, got a bit lame after a while. I think there were a bit of fun with Miz, but that's about it. I enjoyed the NXT version. WrestleMania 35 was T. And now Nia Jax is beating Bayley for the women's title. I know, I'm fucking furious. Fucking furious. WrestleMania was too long. With the pre-show, yes. They didn't. I don't know. There was a lot of matches on that show. You had, obviously, Miz versus Shane McMahon. You had... I mean, that was any tip of the iceberg. Drew McIntyre taking on... was it the returning Roman Reigns from his leukemia? Finn Balor was in action against Bobby Lashley. I mean, oh my god, it's just endless. And then you finally get to the main event, which was like midnight stroke after midnight in America. Never mind what time it was here in the UK. I mean, me and James just couldn't stay in the chat. We just would just started DMing each other midway through because we just couldn't cope with it. In 2021, they would have put Morrison and Taya together and did something with them. They put Taya Valkyrie in NXT. She was Frankie Monet. Oh my god, Sasha's nicked Frankie Monet's gimmick. Somebody called the cops. But yeah, she was down in NXT. They changed her name, which was ridiculous. Why didn't they just keep her as Taya Valkyrie? I mean, it didn't make sense. WrestleMania is like every AEW pay-per-view long. Well, Dave, good news. No more Vince. Yeah, that is the only news that we can give you. It is so good. Wrestling's better now than it's ever been. Just need Tony Khan to fuck off now. AEW getting proper owners know what they're fucking doing. And then wrestling will be fucking awesome. Miz and his dad versus Shane, do you mean? Miz's dad. Oh my god, that was terrible. But that spot they did offer, that stanchion, insane. And yeah, the Miz won. With the flip. Bray Wyatt did miss WrestleMania. Was it Shane what won or Miz what won? I think Shane won, didn't he? I can't remember. Yeah, I think Shane won. Miz was the face. Why Bray Wyatt did miss WrestleMania 35? He was building the Firefly Funhouse. It was still for TV at that point. I always remember that first Raw after that WrestleMania, and then we got that dark and Doll's House and the first look of Mercy the Buzzard. Oh my god. TK being an owner of AEW isn't the problem. Him being the booker is, however. Yeah, he just needs to fuck off TV, basically. He needs to just back off. Let the real people do the job. Pete... Whoa, we just realised how ginger Pete Dunne is in this at this point. Has he dyed his hair since? Because he's proper ginger. I mean, literally got ginger pubes showing his legs. And it's proper hair. We forgot this match we're even on. Pete Dunne with his long hair. The Bruiserweight. Alright, mate, don't talk to me like that, mate. TK talks all his shit about WWE and still wants partnership with them. It'll never happen. Then WrestleMania 35 was The Lord of the Rings 2 Towers was on TV. I watched it and missed Mania. Fuck 2 Towers, mate. Jesus Christ. Man, you watch that any old time. Fucking hell. You watch WrestleMania 35, biggest wrestling event of the year, and you don't miss that for fucking Lord of the Rings. Jesus Christ, man. Me and you need to have words, my friend. he becomes what he claims he hated Vince for, putting himself on TV over the talent. Yeah, yeah, he shouldn't be on TV. I've always said that. Uh, it's not going to be any different when they sign Shane. It's not going to be any different. Shane will start being on TV. Ego always comes first. You know, it's a McMahon trait. Shane is no different. I don't mind them signing Shane McMahon. I've said this. I think he'd be a great addition to the backstage stuff. What they're doing. Don't need him on TV. We don't need Tony Khan. We don't need Shane McMahon. What we need is the product to change what we see each week. Good storytelling, people getting pushed, what they deserve. Dave, you shall not pass. That's in the first one anyway. That's in Blipping Fellowship. It's not even in Twin Towers. Wrong movie. Joking. TK, Shane, New, Eric, and Vince Russo. Yeah, you know it. Fucking the odd couple, definitely. Dave, buddy, I agree. I wouldn't miss it. WrestleMania for a movie. No chance. It's the show. It's the Mecca. It's like James missing Bound for Glory to watch Mary Poppins. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of like that. You just don't do it. You don't do it, man. It doesn't make sense. I bet Vince ruined The Fiend and the Funhouse. Goldberg. It was Goldberg's idea about him getting the title at Super Showdown. It wasn't Vince. Vince had booked The Fiend to win. But Goldberg convinced him otherwise. Goldberg said, look, Saudi Arabia people see me as a superhero. You're basically killing Superman if I lose to The Fiend. Vince heard that and changed the finish. It's as simple as that. Call yourself a wrestling fan and you miss WrestleMania to watch Lord of the Rings. Embarrassing. Not even my deathbed would I stop watching TNA Bound for Glory, I know, mate. Sick move on the ring apron. 10 count coming. Adam Cole. Baby. Gets back into the ring. Pete struggling. Gets back in. Gets a super kick for his trouble. 1, 2. Oh, kick out. What a match this was. How did Vince not see anything in Adam Cole? Look at Pete. Looks weird now. Peter Dunne looks weird on this. It's like a fat Peter Dunne. Already bought Bound for Glory and it's a month away. Would be on Prime Death TV. James Chadwick. It just got boring for me. I saw that manager material in Adam Cole. Actually, saw manager. Yeah, I don't know if he should have been manager. Tequila is it? I don't know what they call that. A tequila sunrise or whatever. Panama Sunrise, isn't it? Gets the win. Panama Sunrise gets the victory. NXT Championship was on the line. This does not count as the competition. But NXT Champ retains Adam Cole, baby. Adam Cole idea was awful. It was. But then they gave it to LA Knight. Fucking flipping. What was it? Dupree. Max Dupree. Fuck me. LA Knight must have been like, you fucking joking me. I've got finally get to the main roster and this is what you're giving me. Are you fucking for real? It's same with poor old Pete. Poor old Peter Dunne getting the Butch thing. But he turned round and said, did Pete Dunne and said, look, I'm on the main roster. I don't give a shit. They can call me Snoopy the fucking dog. I'm on the main roster. I'm having a time of my life. And it was same with Piper Niven. She was the same. She didn't care. She just got to be on the main roster, so she wasn't bothered. Undisputed Era NXT champ, North American tag team champs as well. There's Baron with Team SmackDown with Shorty G, Roman Reigns, Braun Strowman, and oh look, it's Ali, Max Dupree. But next, it's the time. It's the time. Here we go. Here we go. It's Fiend time. Name me down. Crown Jewel. This is the moment where the Fiend became the champion. Blinding Seth. That was a great moment. Crown Jewel. Where the Fiend, Bray Wyatt, became champ. And I saw him shortly after this at Leeds, taking on Seth Rollins in a street match. Weird that we're in a world now where we're going to get to watch the Fiend. I don't think I've ever done a Fiend watch along. So this is a first. I'm not actually 100% sure on that, to be honest. Because I didn't really do any of the pandemic ones. I think Fiend had already gone. Dave, time to let him in. People complaining about the women's division really didn't watch before the women's second revolution. D. Decker is 4-1 up on Humphries. First to 6 sets. Oh my god, D. Decker. He's going to D. Decker him. We're really glad that... Thankfully for Triple H, he turned him into a big baby face. Yeah. James, it must have been that double-decker bar. I wish that Bray Wyatt had kept the title till WrestleMania 2020 instead of losing it. To be honest, I wish they'd never put it on him, to be quite honest with you. I didn't think it helped his story at all. I mean, we've got the Fiend belt, which is awesome. I love that. But... all that the Fiend did with Daniel Bryan was give him an haircut and make him use yes again. Ate those double-decker bars. Fiend never needed a belt. Only belt the Fiend needed was the one that kept up his pants. Yes, yes. Oh, I missed the puppets. Hey, boy! It's me, Rambling Rabbit. Augustus Group. Like I hate Snickers and cream eggs in their Christmas chocolate, in those Christmas chocolate tubs. Oh, what you mean celebrations? On its celebration thing I like is caramel. The caramel ones. They're the only ones I like. I'll sit there and eat all of them. Leave the rest. Here we go. It's for the WWE Universal Championship. Daniel Bryan is on his way. He's not retired yet, people. I hate Bounty too. Oh my god. No chocolate bar is safe. What is everyone's favourite chocolate bar then? What would people put as their top chocolate bar? Mine, controversially, is going to be a crunchy bar. Crunchy. Do you like Quality Streets? That next door to Coronation Street. Yeah, Quality Streets are right. Roses are nice. I like the different caramel galaxy and tasers are teasers. Dave, Quality Streets, Hero Mint, Kit Kat, a Kit Kat. I like crunchies. I love crunchies. Crunchies are my fave. I love a crunchy. Milky Bar, says Tom. Milky Bars are on, Tom. Dave, I like Twix Celebration Chocolate. Here comes the Fiend. The lights are going to dim. Daniel Bryan. Here we go. Now we're getting Fun House first. I think you did SummerSlam 2020 Fiend versus Braun. I'm not sure if I did. I don't really remember doing any during the pandemic. I think I started doing live streams for the PLEs once we'd gone back to people being back. Caramel is my favourite. Oh, do you remember the Caramel Bunny? You still love that. Fancied the Caramel Bunny. Let him in. I love the fact that I've seen this guy live with the full Fiend character. I love that. I ain't really a chocolate guy. Prefer crisps. What's your favourite crisps then? Or chips? Just so we don't confuse our American friends. Imagine new Fiend versus Uncle Howdy. They fucked that up, I thought. That Uncle Howdy Fiend thing with Bray Wyatt. When Bray Wyatt was alive. I still don't understand who Uncle Howdy is. I'm still in the dark. Who is Uncle Howdy? Why is he here? Why was he even there with Bray? I still don't understand it. We never had it explained, so it's still until they explain that, I'm a little bit still in the dark. To be fair, yes, I get here's Bo Dallas's darkness. That's not an explanation, by the way. I met him, and I never got to see the Fiend live. I know you've got photographs with the Fiend, which is very with Bray Wyatt. That's very, very cool. I'm so jealous. New Fiend is coming to 2K24 October the 16th. Yeah, there's a full DLC pack thing, isn't there? Which is great. Get your money. How much do they cost? Because I don't know. You should get them for free. Dave, Buddy Rolos are good. Creamy caramel chocolate candy. We don't call it candy. We call it chocolate. We don't use the word candy. Candy is hard sweets. Flame grilled steak McCoy's, says Tom. Cheese and onion crisps. 1p lol. What, the DLCs are 1p? Are they? I bet they're not. You should get them for free. There should just be updates on your thing. What you get every so often. French fries are my favourite. Really? I don't have Doritos, I think. Yeah. Cheesy Doritos. I like bacon snaps as well. Have a good old bacon snap. 10 quid, I think. Yeah, okay. Lol, only joking. Well, you had it right. Leeds got the change from $9.99. That's a fun fact there, isn't it? My go-to Kit Kat, chunky, normal and white. Twix, normal and white. Twirl, normal, orange and mint. Then you can get them Mars caramel, dairy milk. Oh god, this match has started off. Drop kicks to the Fiend. Kicks into the Fiend. Fiend has not took his jacket off yet. Whisper, crunchy, aero, galaxy, flakes, Milky Way. Flipping out, what? That is all in one sitting. James, you thought you were on a diet, dude. You're not supposed to just eat all of them. Jesus Christ. I love McCoy's. And McCoy's, all of that in one day. Fucking hell. I did meet the Eater of Worlds Bray Wyatt 2018. Smith's Toy Superstore signed my Bray Wyatt action figure. I like a good fudge, says Mouldy Spoon. All the food talk is making me hungry, says Stephen. No, that's what I buy at Christmas. Thought that was just your weekly shop. Jesus Christ. Fiend just laughing. We've got the red light, which I hate. Why they thought that was a good idea. Hated it. A fan of fudge. A figure of fudge is just enough to get the kids a treat. Full of milky goodness. God, I'm so old. Yeah, we must be with that. Fucking hell. Jeez. Adverts back in the day. Man. Dave, have you seen The Fiend live? Yes, Khalid, I have. I've watched him live. There is a video up on my old channel where there is actual footage of BC and The Fiend. I have watched him live, yes. Shortly after this Survivor Series, actually. It was in 2019. He came to Leeds. First Direct Arena. Plus Orange and Mint Matchmakers. We make, you know the box for matchmakers? Fun fact, we make them. My company, the place I work, makes the box. Not the box, but the plastic inner. We make them. After Eights, Maltesers, Terry's Chocolate Orange. Man, your list at Christmas time, mate. Jeez. Fucking hell. James kind of ruined it with the Matchmakers and Chocolate Orange. We do the packaging for chocolate, for Matchmakers. We do the box, the little carton thing inside. We make that. We make it. I know what I know that's not an interesting fact, but we do. My company does. Fiend beating up Daniel Bryan. All the Fiend now. Yeah, we do know Uncle Howdy's story. Why is he here? We do know. You do know. Well, please tell me, why is Uncle Howdy here? Why did he join WWE? Please explain. Somebody explain it to me. Why Uncle Howdy is here. What is his purpose? Not his purpose now. I mean, originally. We know what his purpose now is. It's just Bo Dallas's darkness. That's it. That's how I understand it. But if anybody can enlighten me why Bray Wyatt needed him in the first place, let me know, please. Why do Americans call it candy? That's a porn star name. I don't know. So many different things, didn't there? There's, you got any candy? That candy does not say that word, right? Because candy canes, they're not chocolate. So why are you calling other things candy if it's chocolate? Don't understand that. That's what I don't understand. Bray has got Daniel Bryan in it like a choke hold. Oh God. Yeah, for Christmas I normally get strawberry quality streets and that's it. We need to know why there is by please tell us that what I meant to say. Alright, okay. Yeah, I don't think we ever got that explained. I never fully got why Uncle Howdy became a thing. I never really understood that. Calling chocolate candy is fucking weird. I thought it was originally from Bray Wyatt's nightmares as a child. I think it was about how Bray actually made peace with his old demons. But then why would it be his brother? I don't know. Is there something about that? What just my sweets chocolate crisps shop with Christmas is like near 200. Fucking hell, mate. Jesus Christ. Fuck. My Christmas has been ruined, by the way. I haven't got the holidays that I should have had. They're making me work day after Boxing Day. So I'm working the day after Boxing Day, which I normally go out drinking on Boxing Day, but can't this year. Then I am working New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. No, I'm working New Year's Day. So working the 1st and 2nd of January. It's Christmas. I I live a little pig. I live a little and pig out. I live a little and pig out. Yeah, it's Christmas. You don't start a diet over Christmas, do you? You don't. You don't go right. I'm going to diet right for Christmas. Fuck that. You start after. That's when your New Year's resolutions come in, and then I always break them after about a month. I should be going swimming all the time, but I don't. I'm terrible. I pay for swimming and I don't go. Just can't fucking get there. I'm not doing well. Danes, that's my motto every day. Dave, I remember you streamed Spider-Man. I did. I've done all of them, I think, except the Amazing Spider-Man. We did Spider-Man 1 and 2. Did we get to 3? Did we do Spider-Man 3? I know we did the first 2, definitely. I don't know if we got onto the others. It was fun. I lost enough weight now to put it all back on over Christmas. Oh, bless. Enjoy. Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, pig out, then go back to normal Boxing Day. Yeah, it fucking sucks, man. I normally go out drinking on Boxing Day, but I can't. And Home Alone. Yeah, we did Home Alone. We've done Santa Claus the movie. We did Elf. We've done so many watch-alongs. We haven't done Home Alone 2 yet. I don't know. I don't really want to do movie watch-alongs. They are hard to do, to be honest. I haven't sorted out the new channel yet. I will get it up and running soon. I just haven't had time today. What's your go-to drinks for Christmas? Whiskey and Coke. So, there you go. I will be 34 on Christmas Eve. Very cool. So your birthday's at Christmas Eve. Well, you lucky son of a gun. Hopefully they don't forget your birthday and just buy you for Christmas. Big yes chance. Big running knee takes the fiend off his feet. Is this it? No, kicks out. On Boxing Day, normally make a buffet for the family, have a drink, watch a few Christmas movies, and then sleep. Football, Boxing Day. I might even go live on Boxing Day night. I'm on nights the day after, so we might do something at Christmas, which I don't normally do. We might do something on Boxing Day. See what the waters are like. Fiend comes up from behind Daniel Bryan. Uh-oh. Are you streaming War Games, Dave? Hopefully. I need to put some holiday forms in for Crown Jewel and War Games. I'm going to get that done tomorrow. So I will let you know in due course. Mandible Claw on Daniel Bryan. Oh, he's got an arm bar on the Fiend. But he has to break it because he is outside and over the ropes. James probably Bucks Fizz. Gonna stay it up. Gonna know it down. Stay with it. So what the drink Bucks Fizz, or you just like Bucks Fizz? Don't watch the new Home Alone movie. No, the new ones suck. The only ones what you need to watch is the first 2. Forget the rest. Don't watch the other ones. Have you seen the stuff for Terrifier 3? I need to watch. Mandible Claw has been put on Daniel Bryan. Will he collapse? His shoulders are down. Gets the pin. The Fiend wins and retains. The Fiend was undefeated, but boring jackhammer ended it. It wasn't even a proper jackhammer as well. It was dodged. Dodgy jackhammer. Don't watch the new Joker shit show. I want to watch it because, right, get this, because people are slagging it off. I want to have my own opinion on it. I've heard enough to make me want to watch it. I know what I'm expecting now, so I don't know. I need to watch just to see for myself if it's good or it's bad. I'm kind of like that. I like to make my own opinions on stuff. But yeah, if I went into it believing it what everybody else was saying, then I wouldn't enjoy it. But I need to watch it for myself, I think. I buy the 6-pack cans of Coke Zero, Pepsi Max, Tango Orange and Apple, Fanta Orange, Sprite, Dr Pepper, vodka, other booze, and always buy an Amazon 24-pack of glass Coke. Jesus Christ, my God. When do you start saving for Christmas? I mean, I'm contributing £50 to Christmas. I do every year. There's the Fiend looking menacing. Oh my God, I miss the Fiend. But Bray Wyatt Fiend, not anybody else Fiend. We've got Sarah Schreiber backstage, so the Fiend has won. Right, Keane is the only one who said he liked the Joker too. And he's been an heel. James, I really do go all out at Christmas. I do. I don't save, just buy it all in December. Fair enough, dude. Celebrate once a year, so it's like your birthday. Wow, those drinks, I would be going to the toilet over every time. Man, it's mental. So we've got Rey Mysterio. Latino. Booyaka booyaka. Christmas is fucking expensive. My wallet really gets depressed at Christmas. I've saved some money already, but then I'm waiting for work to pay out my Christmas bonuses and stuff. Then I can go proper Christmas shopping. I'm gonna get some stuff in before. Ray versus Name Detached. It's not even the next match. It is the men's 5 versus 5, 5 for 5 for 5. So it's NXT, Raw, SmackDown again. It's Christmassy. If you can't enjoy yourself and pick out, what the fuck can you do? It's all about picking out now. It's not like you buy presents. I do want to buy myself a one special gift. That's a prostitute. You imagine? No. Basically, have you seen the advertisement for Ray-Bans with the smart camera on it? I want one of them. I want that. That's my Christmas list. If you want to buy me it, then I will give you my address. But yeah, that's what I want. I want to treat myself to that this year, I think. This year, for the first time ever, I won't be having Christmas dinner, but we will be having it on Boxing Day. Why is that, Leeds? Why? Are you away? Are you being cheeky and being away for Christmas, eh? What's going on, dude? We don't buy presents. Too old for that shite. We tend to just buy what we need and say it's called presents. Oh, I buy myself stuff. Oh, you've got to cheat yourself. So Team Raw, which is Ricochet, Drew McIntyre, Seth freaking Rollins, Randy Orton and Kevin Owens. Drew McIntyre was going through his phase of sticking hair over his face. Kevin Owens and Randy Orton. Can they coexist? After what happened on oh Jesus, guys, this is in past. My Christmas list is new WWE Championship title. What goes on Raw? All right, you buy championship belts. I don't see the point in that. Me, I don't know. What do you do with them? Look at them. What do you do? Wear it round house, pretending you're a champion. I don't know. I don't get it. Are you turkey? Are you turkey or something else? Turkey all the way, mate. full on Christmas tradition, man. Well, I'm from Yorkshire, so we have Yorkshire puddings, Yorkshire pud before, and then you go into the Christmas food. From Yorkshire, man, you have to have a Yorkshire pudding. Just keep it in a case. I've got one replica title, NXT UK one. Look, I don't mind people having them. I just don't. I don't know, man. Looking at them, it's a bit expensive for something that you just look at, though. Damn right, full on turkey. Yeah, cause you gotta have a turkey, man. You gotta have a turkey. You've gotta. It's Christmas. Roast taters, mashed potatoes as well. All the trimmings, stuffing, anything you can think of what's traditional. Bang, bang, bang. Normally get turkey and honey glazed gammon. So, SmackDown team is Roman Reigns, Braun Strowman, Shorty G, Ali, Baron Corbin, King Baron. It's because of the 4 people in our house and my mum thought instead of cooking it on Christmas Eve, and my mum went Christmas Eve and day to chill out and no cooking. Alright, okay, no, that's fine. Your mum's just said, fuck it, I'm not cooking. It's awesome. Christmas dinner is for me is dinner rolls and derailed eggs. Alright, William, you do the meal thing though. Thanksgiving, don't you though? You go full out on that day with the food. So I kind of understand it. Do you like James Blunt, Dave? You're beautiful. So Team NXT is Ciampa, Riddle, Damian Priest, Keith Lee, and Walter. Who the fuck's Walter? He looks a little bit like Gunter. I just don't know. Goose, not Foose. Turkey, Foose. Oh, alright, okay. I understand now because I didn't read your comment. Turkey, goose, fat, roasties, pigs in blankets, Yorkshire pud, stuffing, loads of veg. Oh, yeah. Sprouts. Fucking sprouts. You gotta have sprouts. My Christmas dinner normally looks like a turkey, gammon, stuffing, broccoli, cabbage, pigs in blankets, parsnips gravy all over. Where's your sprouts? God, come on, you've got to have sprouts. Where's your sprouts, man? I hate sprouts. Oh, you can't hate sprouts. Got to have sprouts at Christmas. Yeah, it's not a Christmas dinner without them. It's not a Christmas dinner without them, man. What are you talking about? Got to have sprouts, even if you don't like them. You've got to have them. Good luck, Uncle Miz. Uncle Howdy's coming for you tomorrow. Roasties and Yorkshire puddings. I'm gonna get some food now. You lot keep talking. Yeah, turkey dinner. This food talk is wild. I've got a semi on. Welcome to the food channel. Well, Seth and Braun, they're all kicking it off. So Ciampa's all in the ring. So they're going 3 against 3 straight away. That's what they did with the other one, though, didn't it? It's like, kind of makes sense. Oh, yeah, Roman Keith finished this match. All right, kill lead. Spoilers. Do you like Cadbury sauce? I don't. Oh, God, James, you're failing on the Christmas dinner. Next thing you know, you'll be saying you don't like mint sauce either. And I was like, oh my God, man. What's going on? What is going on? It's Christmas. You're supposed to like everything. Next thing you know, you'll be saying they don't even have Christmas pud. Oh my word. James is too sweet for dinner. I like mint sauce. Oh my God. Whoa. Yay. I have a bit of mint sauce. You've got to have all this stuff on your food. It's the whole point. It's the only time that we actually go with the sauces. We turn into Americans for the first time ever in our lives at Christmas. Other than that, we don't fucking bother. Americans go like, well, our Christmas dinner, yeah, it's ranch. Get some ranch on it. Get some hot sauce. Get some hot sauce. I don't know why people are following me. Fake people are following me. Because you accept them. Don't accept them. Don't follow them back. Simple as. Fuck them off. Christmas pudding is lush. Do you have with your Christmas... What do you have with Christmas pudding? A smile. Fresh cream. Or whipped cream, whichever. Fresh cream normally. I love cream. I love some cream. Spunk. Oh, we went there, didn't we? We went there. We got Gunter and Braun Strowman. I cannot wait to see that Gunther with his beer belly. Oh, I remember a time when he had a beer belly. Good times. Braun Strowman bringing it. My God. There's AEW Ricochet. Rest of them are still on TV. Claymore, big Claymore to Gunter. Gunter, 1, 2. Gunter's out. Gunter got pinned by Drew. What the fuck? Buried. Walter buried. Walter got buried at Survivor Series. What the fuck? Every year I try to like it, but I never can. I have mint ice cream. My mum has brandy sauce. My brother likes to spray cream too. You and Bailey should have Christmas dinner together. Oh, fucking hell. It's a dream, but I think I'd have to decline. My Christmas dinner is with my daughter. So, yeah, I'm sorry, Bailey, but I have to decline. Imagine. Plus, my brother is called Dave. Oh, it's a good name, that, innit? It's a good name, Dave. It's a good name. Got to put respect on that name, people. Put respect on that name. I saw CM Punk coming back in November. Apparently scheduled for Survivor Series. Don't know what that means. Stephen hates jelly and ice cream. What, did you have a bad experience when you was a kid? Did kids' parties not go well for you? I can't stand jelly and ice cream. I had a big jelly and ice cream incident when I was a kid. Ricochet. Shorty G. Oh, before he got christened by the Howdies. Dave going to be all by himself at Christmas. All by... No, I'm invited to the in-laws. With the in-laws. And I'm with my daughter. So I'm good. Good at getting looked after. Jelly and ice cream, what are you for? Oh, you had? I thought you said you hated jelly and ice cream. Oh, man. Disrespect to jelly and ice cream is horrendous. Abyss and Triple H like the idea of Hell in a Cell. Boom, Riddle. MLW Riddle. Champion in New Japan. Bro. Can't believe Gunter got pinned by Drew McIntyre. What the fuck? What the fuck has happened? Times have changed. That must have been Vince booking. I can't have that fat Bullock. It's still wrestling. No, we'll get Claymored. So Chad Gable, Shorty G. Oh, low blow to Ciampa. Here comes Ricochet. Hologram. I can't believe people thought he was hologram. Kevin Owens is going up. Which one is he splashing? He went for Shorty G. 1, 2, 3. Bye bye, Shorty. Kevin Owens has just eliminated Shorty G. What's your drink with Christmas dinner? I have a martini. Only wine I like. Not really bothered. I used to have white wine. That's about it. Surely G. I think CM Punk. Oh God, what? I think CM Punk takes some time off in November. He's got battered. Did you not see the cage match? Did you not see Bad Blood? Fuck me. Anyone, any normal human being would need time off after that. I mean, seriously, they took themselves. Well, they nearly took themselves to hell and back. So, yes. Wow, Humphries pulled it back 4-4. Ah! Unbelievable. James, that's including the other 60 drinks you've listed. I don't even know how he found room to stick it on that list. Kevin Owens caught. DDT from the ropes. Ciampa gets it. Kevin Owens. Oh, look at Damian Priest. Very young Damian Priest at this point. But here's the Viper. The Viper is there. He's getting ready to pounce on Ciampa. Ciampa. Oh, you've missed. It's like such weird seeing this now after Ciampa's been trying to RKO Randy all this time on TikTok, on NXT or NXT X or TikTok or wherever. Seeing Randy now trying to do the same to him. Imagine Abyss having a match in WWE. He's retired. Just works in creative now. Hope that Iceland brings back the same stuff back that they never just had. Stuff back they never had last year but did the year before. That was lush. Brings back stuff back. Right. So if they bring back the special stuff that they did over 2 years ago, if they brought that back, that would be lush. I kind of got that now. I wasn't quite sure where you were going with that, to be honest. So Ciampa and Orton are going at it at the minute. Oh, that is part of the ring. But this year RKO is coming for Kevin Owens. I saw a list. I wasn't far wrong on the video, to be honest. Apparently Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens, then Kevin Owens versus Randy Orton, then Cody versus Randy is the plan. But this year, Harry Ramsden battered pigs in blankets was amazing. Sounds amazing. Does sound good. Knee to the side of the face of Ciampa. Cod loin wrapped in bacon was lushed too. Oh my god. Right, we're going to cut the stream short. Just so I can have food. Battered pigs in blankets. Is this America? Randy got Damian Priest. Pinned Damian Priest. Randy, nearly got. Riddle's just pinned his tag team partner of the future, Randy Orton. RK Bro would never exist. Bro. But he gets an RKO for his trouble. Randy not happy. And Baron sneaks in for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Baron Corbin. King Corbin has pinned Riddle. Hated RK Bro. RK Bro. Could see Solo, Roman, Crown Jewel, Kevin versus Randy. I think that happens. Braun Strowman, Keith Lee. These have had. This is quite a meaty matchup. what I mentioned ain't even half of what we get. Mate, it's only Christmas, so enjoy. I bet you're salivating already. I bet it's like, oh, it's only 2 months away. Oh my god, Christmas. Oh my god. So Drew McIntyre, he's hit Roman. Braun Strowman takes down Drew. Hits Ricochet, hits Seth. When you start when do you start listening to Christmas music? December, if I can help it. Try not to do anything Christmassy until December. Can't hate these people what are watching Christmas movies now. What the fuck? How can you get into Christmas now? You'd burn out. Nah, December. Gotta wait until December. I can't fucking wait. December, yeah. You've got to do it in December. Fuck these people what are watching Christmas movies now. Are you fucking for real? Why? It's like watching a Christmas movie in January. Why would you do that? Oh, they both met each other. The sugar chain of Braun just hit Keith Lee. I watched Home Alone last week. You can't do that. That's sacrilege. What? You watching Home Alone and it's not even Christmas. It's like watching The Grinch. You can't watch The Grinch now. It would be just wrong. Getting yourself all worked up. Get excited for Christmas. It's like, oh, it's only fucking October. It's when you see it all in the shops and it's like, bastards. Strowman had been counted out. End of November, start of December. First Christmas movie I watched, Christmas Chronicles 1 and 2 on Netflix, then doing it for the last 5 years. I've seen the first one, Tom. Haven't seen the second one. Is it any good? Because I might watch it once I get Netflix. Third one was so technically not a Christmas one. Yeah, oh, you watched the third one? Oh, that's fine then. You can't watch Home Alone and Home Alone 1. That's just wrong. I will be watching Die Hard. Oh, but no, it is a Christmas movie. Christmas Chronicles is an amazing film. I like the first one. I've not seen the second one. Kurt Russell was great. I enjoyed them both. Okay, I haven't seen the second one. Go to Christmas movie, and I've talked about this a billion and one times, is Scrooged. Christmas Vacation, Scrooged, Love Actually, I love to watch that. There's loads. Santa Claus the movie, God, he's got to go through the rigmarole of watching them all. Ricochet's just got pinned by Baron Corbin. Die Hard ain't a fucking Christmas. It is! It fucking is! They're having a Christmas party at the the Shinsuke Nakamura building. I will be watching Home Alone 1 and 2 and The Grinch in December. Dave, Christmas in Real Life. It's a great movie. Love Actually is not a Christmas movie. They sing Christmas carols. So, I mean, Bill Nighy has a Christmas song. If you do be Christmas, it's everywhere you go. So it's a Christmas film. It's got Christmas in it. Film's got Christmas in it. Gremlins. Is Gremlins a Christmas movie? Yes, because it's set around Christmas. Stop it. If it's set at Christmas, it's a Christmas movie. Miracle on 34th Street, 1994, with Richard Attenborough as my free Christmas movie. I do love that. That's a good film. I've got that. So in that case, Jumanji is a Christmas movie too. Yeah, Jumanji. Why not? Can't remember Christmas being in that film, but yeah, why not? Sure. Dave, what about Lion Witch and the Wardrobe? Lol. Well, that's not set at Christmas. That's just got snow in it. That's not set at Christmas. That's just got snow in it, though. So no, that don't technically count. James, exactly. But come on, he goes ho ho ho. In it, he sends down that guy in the lift with ho 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 on his shirt. So how is that not Christmas? what? Christmas party at the very end of Jumanji. Oh, it's barely in it, but in fucking Die Hard, it's Christmas all the way through. The Naka, what is it called? Naka. Oh, I can't even say it. Nakatomi. That's it. The Nakatomi. Because it goes ho ho ho, Merry Christmas bitch thing on the shirt, so it's Christmas. Jack Frost. Nakatomi, yeah, I got it. I was just trying to. Nakajima, Nakadoody. Got Chomper and Drew. That would be a fantastic matchup. Drew McIntyre's just flattened. There we go. Ciampa kicks out. Come on, tell me that Gremlins is not a Christmas movie then. Please, come on, tell me Gremlins is not a Christmas movie. If you don't think Die Hard's a Christmas movie, then you'll certainly think that Gremlins isn't. What's your favourite animated Christmas movie? Favourite animated? You know what? I don't actually know because I don't really have a favourite animated one. Yeah, Peter Rabbit. Is Peter Rabbit an Easter film? What? Because it's got a rabbit in it? Oh, I see what you're doing. Yeah, of course it's Easter. Did you not see the eggs? Watership Down as well. That's an Easter film. Yeah, you know it is because it's got bunnies in it. Yeah. Tell me I love that film. James Arthur's Christmas. Polar Express. I've only ever seen Polar Express once. So I have seen Grinch, the animated one. Yeah, alright. Haven't. You know what? I'm gonna hold my hands up and you'll all just go, you what? I haven't seen Nightmare Before Christmas. I haven't. I tried once watching it and I turned it off. Polar Express though, yeah, probably. Tom Hanks is in that. Probably. I think that is. Jim Carrey, Grinch is the best. Oh yeah. Shamocking. Do love Jim Carrey. I haven't watched that either. Yeah, I've tried. What's this? It's Christmas in the air. What's this? Do I really care? And I turned it off. Yeah, it's not something that I went back to. This is Halloween. Yeah, I haven't returned back to it. I probably should, but I can't be bothered. What is the one Christmas movie I don't like? And yeah, you could even put this in your Die Hard, right? Alright, category. Jingle All the Way. How is that a Christmas movie? How is that a Christmas film? It's about a kid wanting a toy. Yes, I know it's for Christmas, but it's still the same principle. I haven't even watched The Wonderful. You know what? That is one thing, James. Neither have I. Everybody talks about that being the quintessential Christmas movie. It's because it's in the name. No, it could be just called fucking anything other than that. What's jingle? What is the jingle? What is the jingle? Can you explain that to me? What is the jingle? It's about fucking Turbo Man. Where's the jingle in Turbo Man? Because it's called Jingle All the Way doesn't make it a Christmas movie. I don't think like I have either. Because we've got Christmas tree in the film. But Die Hard's got a Christmas tree in the film, so point proven. Gavin Stacey's first Christmas special is also a banger. Matt and Jeff Hardy going to win titles at Bound for Glory. go with it. Shaquem's just said, look, let's get off of Christmas. Let's get off of talking about food. I want to talk about Matt and Jeff Hardy. Moldy pulling out the big guns. Die Hard is a Christmas movie. It is, of course it is. If you Jingle All the Way is a Christmas movie, then fucking Die Hard is. Because when you look at Jingle All the Way, yes, you've got fucking Santa Clauses, you've got a Christmas tree, it's for Christmas, this fucking Turbo Man thing. But you look at it, that could be any time of the year where a kid wants a toy. He wants it for his birthday. Same movie. Would you call it Jingle All the Way then? No. Big lot of bad Christmas movies, but the Walmart Christmas ones are the bad ones. Keith Lee bulldozers them all down. Look at Keith Lee, man. How did Vince not see dollar signs when he saw Keith Lee? Have you seen all the going out Christmas specials? I've seen quite a few of them. What was the one where they're chasing down an inflatable Santa Claus or something, and they ended up getting lost because they're chasing down this lorry thing with the inflatable Santa Claus or something in it. And there's the one where they kidnap Santa and they have him in their shed. It's just a borrowed guy. It's not even Santa Claus. They're supposed to be looking after this ex-drunken fella who, if he has a drink, he dies. You just end up taking in a local drunk. I refuse to say Love Actually is... Well, you can, but it is a Christmas movie. It's definitely a Christmas film. You won't watch Love Actually now, would you? Because you got flipping him from Walking Dead with the Christmas Carol thing. Of course, it's Christmas. If you do the Christmas. That's a bad Christmas movie. What? Right, Shaquem, right? Let's ask you a question. What movie are we talking about, Dave? We're talking about everything. Jingle All the Way. We're talking about them all. What is an American's traditional Christmas movie? As an American, what is your go-to? Because Love Actually wouldn't be your go-to one, right? What is your go-to one? Father Ted Christmas Special, Stuck in the Laundry Set. Oh, I love that though. It was like a military mission to get out. It was so good. Vicar and Dibley. Oh, the one with the Christmas dinners. Yep. Only Fools and Horses Christmas specials as well. Vicar and Dibley. Is it that? I think one of the Christmas specials was the Batman and Robin one, wasn't it? Was that a Christmas special? Kind of think it was. Home Alone says Shaquem. I feel like Christmas, you've got to have a good old Christmas film on, no matter how many times. Can't beat the oldies. I tell you what, I love watching at Christmas as well. Muppets Christmas Carol. Love the Muppets Christmas Carol. It's the only time you'll get me watching Mrs. Brown's and the rotating Christmas tree. She has more trouble with Christmas trees. Dave, are you going to watch Terrifier 3? I need to watch the first two first. I'm not, right, I'm going to be quite honest with you. I'm not really into gore films, if I'm being honest, but there's something alluring about Art the Clown that I really need to watch. Santa Claus movies, that with Tim Allen. The Tim Allen films I like the first two. The one with Jack Frost, I can't stand it. I think it's shit. But the first two Tim Allen films, good. Got the Only Fools and Horses DVD box set. I think their Christmas specials were good. That's, I think, what's lacking off of TV now here in the UK is that the Christmas specials are shit. Aren't the Christmas specials now on TV garbage? Yeah, we get a Mrs. Brown's one every year. They're getting terrible and terrible each time. But yeah, and the original. Oh, Santa Claus the movie. Love that. We did a watch along for that. Love that film. It's Christmas all over the world tonight. We're watching Survivor series and I'm singing Christmas songs. What the fuck is going off? Mrs. Bounds is more terrible than Christmas Tree than Dave is terrible with me. More trouble with... Yeah. Keith Lee has just been surf. The Scream movies are only good movies I can watch. The ones that go to Supernatural are bad. I love my horror films. It's Keith Lee and Roman, the tribal chief. No, this is the fucking dog. Oh, bask in his glory. Yeah, Dudley Moore. I love that film. It's Christmas. You can't watch that without it being Christmas. There are Christmas movie stuff in my shop already. We haven't got to Halloween yet. In your shop? Do you have a shop? Huh? What? You have a shop? Do your parents own a shop? Why I need to visit your shop. Leeds Easter will be in at Chris. It's the only time of the year when we get to the end of August, though, and you've got one aisle full of Halloween stuff, the other aisle's full of Christmas stuff. It's like, what the fuck? It's August, or it's September. It's still summer. What are you doing? Why? What the fuck? No, I meant shops like Asda. Alright, okay. I thought you just said my shop. I thought you went, what shop have you got? Yeah, we own his own shop, Dave. Yeah, we've got his own little mini mart. Me dad, Abdul. I like the Only Fool Who Knows episode with the blow-up dolls. Oh, it's good. They did so many good episodes, it's unreal. The blow-up dolls, classic. Absolutely. D-Decker wins. The Grand Prix of Darts. Roman kicked out. Keith Lee nearly doing it for NXT. Keith nearly doing it for NXT. I said Roman, didn't I? Bask in his glory. Goldberg's got speared by Roman. Grand Prix. Grand Prick. No, it's Grand Prix, but it's spelt pricks. Roman picks up the victory for SmackDown. Grand Prix. So next we have got the Beast Incarnate. Don't know if I can change the writing in it at the minute. We seem to be frozen in time. My chat's frozen. Oh, we've woken back up. How many matches were on this fucking card? We've got 2 left. There was 3 pre-show matches. Fucking 3 pre-show matches. What? Fucking 3? 3 pre-show matches? What the fuck? We don't even get 1 now. We could get 1 if we're lucky. Do you like the Christmas with the Cranks? No, never seen it. I've never seen it. There's a lot of Christmas movies that I just don't watch. That's one of them. Probably 13, like AEW. Be fucking sleep. Keith Lee, mass respect. He does come to the main roster shortly after this. Roman offering at the end. This is a face Roman before he becomes all badass. Are you ready for a good time? That's the music, baby. That's the song we're going for. Are you ready for a good time? Still remember when Dave fell asleep when he did AW. I know I didn't even want to do that fucking stream. Forced on me by just Nick bailing on me because he was poorly, and I ended up doing AEW Revolution. I was like, I don't even know what I'm talking about. I don't even like AEW, and you've got me doing this pay-per-view by myself. Like near the end, I think it was MJF versus somebody. Like, no. You're looking forward to Halloween? I don't like Halloween. I'm not. I like the movies, but Halloween itself, I just don't like. I'm just not bothered. Doesn't bother me. I don't really like people knocking on my door for one, which luckily nobody does. They kind of do leave me alone, but I don't really like it. God, I remember being a kid, right? And you'll probably relate to this, James. But do you remember BBC One? They did Ghost Watch. I watched that live, right? I watched that head. I taped it. I watched it. It fucking scared the shit out of me. I was only a kid at the time. But man, that was so good. With Parkinson. So good, man. So after next week, Raw is topped as well. Bonfire Night is always annoying. Americans don't know what that is. Why do we always have to adopt American shit? Yeah, it's Spirit Halloween. I kind of wish we had a place like that for all that stuff, but it's not really a holiday that we celebrate, to be honest. I don't watch shit like that. Well, Ghostwatch, you did not watch Ghostwatch. Ghostwatch is great. What I did, right, my mum and dad went to a Halloween party at my dad's work. I stayed at home, and it's one of the first times that I stayed at home. It was thunder and lightning outside. Had Ghostwatch on. And, fuck's sake, there was like Gladiators on the same night. There were all kinds of different shows on, and I taped it so that my dad could watch. Or I was going to watch it with my dad, and I ended up watching them anyway. But fucking hell, Ghostwatch. Wished I'd have kept that tape now. Okay, what's going off with this? It's just not letting me right. Oh, there we go. Got a bit of laggy. Am I lagging at all? Feel like I'm lagging. Oh, Streamlabs has just been a complete twat again. Only thing about Halloween and Bonfire Night is that I can get toffee apples, parking, the food, pie and peas. Oh, the food's good. Bonfire Night food good. Totally agree. Did you used to watch the news round? News round was great with Tom. Is it Tom Craven? Tom Craven or something? John Craven. That's it. James and a big bag of sweets. Got a toffee apple. Got a toffee apple cake. I see them in Asda, right? The toffee apples. I don't bother with them. Don't think I had a toffee apple in years, to be honest. I love my parking though. A bit of parking. Oh, pie and peas. But going to fireworks, not really my bag, I'm afraid. I've been to some firework displays, but rather stay at home if I'm being honest. Look out the window in a nice warm house and watch it for free. That just defeats the point of a toffee apple. Oh, well, Tom, you would say the same about cheese. Putting it in a cake. Defeats the whole purpose of cheese. Oh my god, I got another DM. Tom got proper toffee apples too. Sharing is caring. Sharing with you tonight. This is a picture of your cake. Oh, it's a loaf. Oh, I've seen these before. There we go. We'll share it. Don't know how much you can see of that. There you go. Boom. There, just to prove a point. It's like a one of them loaf things in it. Covered that with custard. Oh. Normally buy a toffee apple, eat all the toffee, then put the apple in the bin. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Why he get all the goodness off it, throw away the bad stuff. Crown jewel. Well, that's not a fucking cake. It's basically a bread loaf. Dated until December, so no rush to eat it. That's the thing. What gets me is all the Christmas food is out. And you just like think, but I wonder what all the dates are on this food. So alright, getting something like it's like fresh now, and then you get it to December, it's mouldy. It's like, well, they put it in the fucking shop. I'm supposed to fucking eat it, you bastards. Nah, I leave Christmas shopping to other people. I never Christmas shop. So this year, when we're not coming out Boxing Day, we might do a Boxing Day live stream. Don't know what that'll be like, but we might do. James, it would be done by the 20th. That is so true. The food being out now just fucking, it's just weird. Tom, props tomorrow. What do you mean? James is already tucking into it now. He's just took a massive bite out of it. What are you talking about? He took a photograph. He thought, well, won't see you again. That's what he's doing right now. Don't fucking blame me. I would do the same. I've got me and the buffet for Christmas. Dave, did you used to watch EastEnders? Yeah, when I lived at home with my mum and dad, yeah. And when I live with women. That's the only time you'd get me to watch that shite. Is not off my own accord. I haven't watched Hollyoaks, haven't watched Coronation Street, haven't watched EastEnders for fucking years. And I fucking don't miss them. I think even if I got a partner now, I'd tell her to fuck off. So I would not watch. Yeah, it's like, no, I'd rather watch fucking paint dry. Like to watch the Christmas soaps. No, whoa, no. That is my bugbear, right? It's one thing I fucking can't stand about Christmas. Is that Christmas Day comes along. We sit and watch EastEnders have their Christmas. We sit and watch Emmerdale have their Christmas. We sit and watch... What the fuck? We are having Christmas right now. Why are we watching them have Christmas? When we are having Christmas right now? Didn't even realise that this is so funny that Rey Mysterio's dressed up as the Joker. Joker 2 is just out. That's amazing. How amazing is that? Are they still doing it? What we do is buy a majority of it in November, like crisp, drinks, sweets, chocolate, soda, and so on. Get the fresh stuff a week before. Yeah, that's the best way of doing it. Makes sense, doesn't it? There's normally death, car crashes. Yeah, Christmas. Yeah, but Christmas, it's always the same. There's a birth. Oh, we haven't seen that before. There's a death. Oh, we haven't seen that before. Do you know what I mean? It's always some drama. I would love a soap just to have a Christmas. A happy Christmas. Do you know what I mean? Where nothing goes wrong and you just see them eating the dinner. Best Christmas ever. Here comes Brock. Lesnar. Dave, do you like Ratatouille? What, food or the film Ratatouille? I don't know what you're saying. the crown, the tram crash was probably the best. We leave our house at 6 a.m. and get Asda for 7 a.m. So the greatest thing about me, I live 10 minutes away for Asda. 10 minutes away. But I'm never at home. I'm not at home at Christmas. Christmas Eve I'll be going away to spend time with my daughter. I'm not at home. I won't get home until Boxing Day, so I'll probably get bits and bots in for then. But that'll be about it. This Brock hairstyle looks like he's wearing an airbrush. Brock versus Coco the Clown. I live in walking distance to Aldi and Asda, like 5 minute walk. Yeah, same here. Well, Asda anyway. In Cinderford, the nearest Asda is Gloucestershire, so got to leave early and get part. Cinderford. I love that. It's close to Castleford, but Cinderford. Should change it to an S. Cinders. In London, there are my auntie lives as there's like 3 minutes away. Don't think this match lasts long, does it? Doesn't Dominic come down and try and hit Brock Lesnar with a kendo? Oh, it is a no barred. 10-minute drive to the nearest supermarket for me, says Smoldy. Cool. I miss going to the Trafford Centre. Never been. I've been to Meadowhall loads of times. Never been to the Trafford Centre. So Ray's got his pipe. We get back home by midish, and our Christmas shop is done. It's win-win for us. No worries, dude. No, not a problemo. Very cool. I did not know. No, Dio Madden was in AEW. Yeah, Mason Monsu in AEW. Ray's like, you want to know? Do you want to know how I get these bars? This town needs an enema. I love that Moldy Spoon. Shout out to you. James putting it away is the worst part. No. When James puts it away, he puts it into his mouth. It's it coming out the other end is the worst part. All the other stuff we do is online and we get it delivered. Only fresh food we get in person. Tom, thanks. Ray goes flying. Wow. He literally did a Superman over the announce desk. I forgot all about that. I enjoyed talking to Dave. Jesus Christ, he launches him? Fucking hell. That was impressive. You dressed up as Joker, not Superman. Jesus Christ. Big suplex into the announce desk ordering thing. Destroyed. Cowboy Brock returns. Rumble maybe. He'll come down in his tractor. Oh God, I'm getting tired. which wasn't planned. Been a fucking Sundays are just boring days, aren't they? Just end up sleeping all day. Brock Lesnar throwing Mysterio into the side post. Dave will always be my brother. He knows shit about me that no one other person knows. Yep. And I would never share. Absolutely no. It's one thing that what we say in private, and it has always been. Only one other. Yeah, I know what you meant, dude. Yeah, it's just how it. I don't share secrets with people. It's like I've talked to Austin loads of times. I think he shared his real name with me once. It's a long time ago, but I've never told anybody it. I never will. So what goes off in the DMs has always been, it stays in the DMs, if you get what I mean. Some people have broken that, and that's why I don't have a good relationship with them. But yeah, I try. We just keep things under wraps. Brock, anyway, if I expose what James really thinks of people from the DMs, Charlie Brown. You know what? That's so true. Brock versus Daniel Bryan. Brock destroys Daniel Bryan. Only one person. I mean, I feel bad for Dave. He will miss. I'm not bothered. No. Don't ever feel bad for me on that stuff. I catch it. I'll watch it. I'll find it. It don't really matter. You take the breaks. That's just how it goes. Sometimes you get the good stuff one week, you get the bad stuff the next. It's just that my streaming schedule is like that. So Dominic, Dirty Dom, Baby Dom has come in. He's got the towel. He's going to throw in the towel. He's begging before he turns to Judgment Day. Boo, sleep in the middle of the day. I feel Austin's real name is Charlie Brown. If the real Ripley followed me, I wouldn't talk to her because she is married. Why won't you talk to her? She won't answer you anyway, but why won't you talk to her? Because she's married doesn't mean you don't have to. Low blows to Brock. Double low blows. There's not too many people that I truly love in this entire community, and Dave is at the top of that list. Aww. Oh, I'm gonna cry now. I know. Yeah, totally, dude. With brother love. It's 6619. Frog splash cut in coming from Dominic. He's got the wrong shoes on for that. Big, massive frog splash. Actually impressive. People are saying Triple H is over pushing Rhea. I don't think so. Well, we have been homies since day one. Yeah, we have, dude. No, total love and respect to you, my friend. You know that. Your OG, original. 4 years. Absolutely 4 years. Maybe 5 years, in fact. It's been quite a journey. Me and you, dude. Made a connection during Days' live stream and we've not looked back since. But that's it, innit? That's how it all started. It started through Days' streams and carried on from there. Owe a lot of this to James, to be honest, and Austin, the originals. There's quite a few others what were a part of that. When I first started on YouTube, me and my daughter went and had a look back at my first ever video. OMG, Jesus Christ, was I nervous. Yeah, I fucking feel it now. You just speak and be yourself, but back then it was like, oh my god, I'm scratching my neck 1,000 times. It's like, it's so weird. to think that started like in 2019 is on fucking well. No, friendship started in 2019. I didn't start doing YouTube until 2020, 2021, I think, around about that time. I think Extreme Rules, the eye popping match with Seth. I think that was my first video. I love Dave as well when he says Wonder Women. Wrestling Days fell asleep in the middle of the day. He sleeps during the day and stays awake during the night, which is perfect for him because obviously a lot of his audience is American. And it makes sense. He doesn't work. I actually have a job. I actually work for a living. YouTube is not my avenue for work. So that's just the way it is, isn't it? So, Brock Lesnar wins. Of course he does. Then there was my TNA Insiders family. Yeah, of course. Your TNA family. I mean, that interview that I did with them, that's what started this whole YouTube adventure, actually, talking to them. Getting the confidence to go on a live stream. Oh my god. Well, it wasn't a live stream, it was just a video thing, what we did. So Triple H wants to give Rhea Ripley like a 5-year contract so she can win her championship back. Just giving her a big massive contract. It's just keeping her away from AEW. Makes perfect sense. Female title match time. My first day's stream was Extreme Rules 2020. Can't remember the first stream here. I couldn't tell you. I don't know. Soon you will need to work. YouTube. Shakim, I wished. I'd still need to work, dude. I could never claim this as my full-time job. It's took 4 years to get where I am now. It's a long journey. I'd love to think I'd skyrocket after I get to 1,000, but there's a good chance I won't. It'd still be steady Eddie after that, so... I became friends with Dave in 2021. My first stream I watched was Extreme Rules 2021, 2022, 2023. Love you, buddy. Okay, Khalid, no problem. A lot of people just joined. And that's all it needs, is just people to join, see what I'm like. And once you get to know me and I get to know you guys, that's how it works. But a lot of people don't take that chance. Wrestling Days used to do the Wheel of Fun. Oh, that's the time when I started watching. Okay, I am literally frozen and I don't know what's going off. My cursor has frozen too. What is going on? I killed the Wheel of Fun. You killed it. Why? How did you kill it? This is the Wheel of Fun. I think Copper killed Wheel of Fun, to be honest. If I had to guess, it would say mid-early 2022. Yeah, probably when I started doing live streams. What was the first live stream now? Can't even remember. I think the first watch along. I'm scared of James. Wrestling Days was a huge fan of The Fiend. Then he turned on him. Oh, come on, let me write, fuck's sake. But he did get, when the supernatural stuff happening with The Fiend, I can understand why people started switching off, but Days proper just like... I joined, it ended, me and Days still have a joke about that. Oh, you joined and then he stopped. Alright, okay, cool. This is the Wheel of Fun. Everyone loves the Wheel of Fun. What is that? That's James Chadwick. No more Wheel of Fun. I remember Dave shaved his head. What? Whoa. I remember Dave shaved his beard on live. Days shaved his beard. I'm going to say I didn't. Bailey, I have this in figure form. Bailey, Becky, Shayna. Even though that's not what that says, I hit the wrong thing. Shayna. Triple threat match. Come on, move. I'm trying to get that to go down and it's not. It's been a bumping proper deuce tonight. Look at Bailey there, she's amazing. There we go. Jessamine Duke, Maria Shafir joining Shayna Baszler. The Horse Women of NXT. Should have had Ronda Rousey join them and it never happened. First time I watched Days with SummerSlam 2019. I was the way before that. Dave Bailey is wrestling. Dave Bailey's wrestling now. Kip got me into Days. Or Kick Clips. Oh, how did I start? It's such an interesting story how I started with Days and everything. More than an handicap match. Bailey versus Becky and Shayna. Oh, yeah. Fuck's sake. It's because it's fucking bodging leads. It's not letting me write the way I want to write. Come on. Bailey's going to take them both because she can do that. Bailey's just like the best. When it lets me write again, this is the thing. It doesn't let me write when I want to write. OBS was great because it just let me write anytime. But this fucking shit, I have to wait for it to fucking wake up. Kit was cool. This morning I was listening to Motor City Machine Gun's TNA song. Why did you do that? That sounds insane. It's like I woke up this morning listening to the Fiend song. No, I didn't. That's insane. You don't literally listen to wrestling music unless you actually put it on yourself. Then you're forcing the issue, really. I got more botched than Tamatonga. Back then in the streams were more about the wrestling and shows. These days the streams have just become about kissing ass the most. I watch Kip Clips Chips 2017 did quit. He quit YouTube? I don't know what he's doing now, to be honest. I haven't seen a video from him for absolute yonks. I don't know. Last thing I saw was these promo videos. You know, the promo challenge that he used to do. I haven't seen him since then. I assume he was still around, to be honest. Bailey, SmackDown champion. Becky, Raw champion. Shayna Baszler, NXT champion. I think he got banned from YouTube. Got banned. Interesting. I have no idea. I think he did. I don't know. It's interesting, isn't it? He did do a stupid video with a washing machine, I remember once, and I said, well, are you sure you need to be putting that online? Because you've got kids watching your show. You don't really need to be showing that kind of stuff. Am I muted? How have I got muted? I'm muted. Shouldn't be. What the fuck? It's not letting me do anything. Am I muted? My mic has gone off. What? Am I not muted? Am I muted? What? What's going off? I watched Joe wrestling. My device thing is not on my bar. I don't know what's going off. Am I fine? Audio output's still there. My bar's gone though on here, which is weird. I usually can see a sound bar on my mixer, but it's not there for some reason. Can still hear you. Okay, cool. You're fine. Oh, why is Lead said I was muted then? Unless we've all got great ears. Yeah, you've all got good ears. I don't know what Leeds is talking about. Never mind. It was at my end. All right. Can you see? You had me panicking. Like thinking, what the fuck? I'm not muted, am I? All right, cool. Yeah, it had me like looking at my settings, going, "Nah, am I muted? Shit." It's because I'm watching Bailey. That's why. Oh my god! Of course I'm muted while I'm watching Bailey. Were you hearing me making sex noises? What? Can't hear you. What? I was watching my PS5 and it was muted. That's your fault. Boo to you. Story about me finding days. When I was in a relationship, I used to look at wrestling figures and thinking, they look amazing. They looked so realistic. And I thought to myself, when I got single, I want to start a collection. I wanted to start collecting wrestling figures for some reason. Just it was out of the blue. So I wanted to know a little bit more about wrestling figures, which ones to collect. You know what I mean? Get into it serious. So I think I found like Kip Clips and saw his toy hunts. I think I came across Grimm's Toy Show. Like a lot of people, you tend to find him first. Tommy Toy Travels, kind of. Didn't really get him though. He wasn't that good, to be honest. I didn't get his humour at the time, so it was like. Speaking of Yasmin Dupe, she's playing Assassin's Creed. Is she? Very cool. Got money leads. You got money leads PS5. I wonder when War Raiders return. Monday. Just not sure which one. Until they can figure out how to, it still ain't good. What, Tommy? Yeah, he's got a weird sense of humour. Thing is about, like with Days, I liked his wrestling figure videos. I kind of got on board with him through that. That's how I found him, basically. He's through toy hunts, his wrestling figure reviews and stuff like that. Literally, to be quite honest, we started losing interest when he stopped doing that. You know what I mean? I think his toy hunts are not as good as he used to be. He don't put the same effort into them anymore. I think they're lacking. I haven't seen a good Days toy hunt in such a long time. I don't know what you guys think about it, but I don't know. I don't feel they hit the same like they used to. I think his passion's gone for it, to be honest. Obviously now he's too busy talking about the Wyatt Six in every single video. And I've talked about this before, how many people he calls out, and it's always the same people, and it's never does any other. I don't know. Shaquem, brother, bought it for me. Tommy has more returns than Sasha Banks. That's a nice brother. I really wished I had your brother. I have no time for video games, to be honest. Got Bailey beating up on Becky Lynch. Big Shoulder barges into the corner of Becky. Bailey wearing a blue outfit. Oh, call back from Bailey of old. but then gets an elbow for the problem. Unseen videos should be renamed to the same people seen videos. He's trying to change it up a little bit. I have noticed that he has tried to call out, but why not just call them out? He says, "Oh, I've been tagged in this so many times," and it's like, well, still, why have you still picked the same fucking person then? You know what I mean? If you've been tagged in it, just pick somebody else. It's not hard. It's quite simple. Oh, but I go to the first person. Why? Because it's always fucking wrestle night. You know what I mean? It's always the same fucking people. I thought we were going to get through a video without Dave being mentioned. And it's like, nope, he pops up fucking twice before the end of the video. It's like, oh, for fuck's sake. If you're doing it that way, you've got to open it up for everyone, right? That's how I see it. You've got giving shout outs to the same people all the time is just not good. Just don't include them in your video. Try that. Try not including them in your video. Right, that name keeps popping up, that name keeps popping up, that name keeps popping up. Take them out. Just fucking don't include them in your video and put somebody else's fucking name there. It's getting the same message from about 20 people. Just go to one other person. I don't think that's hard. That's easy. But, yeah, you know what I mean. It's how it is, isn't it? I keep wishing he doesn't watch the unseen to keep them unseen. Don't watch the unseen. So, Days, I don't watch your videos. Why? Because in my world, they're unseen. It should be one person, one tweet. I don't know. I don't mind people getting called out, but when the same fucking person every single video, that riles me. Because why are you doing that? I question that. Do these people super chat you all the time? Are these fucking members of your channel? Are these paying you monthly? Because if they are, then it explains it. Oh, I'm keeping them sweet, Dave, because they pay me money. Fine, okay, I kind of get that. I'll be on board with that. But if you're just fucking doing it just because, I find that annoying. I don't understand it. I wouldn't do it. I'd find a way of including new people every video, if you get what I mean. Or at least, it's always like the white six people too. Oh, you got to keep them sweet. You know me, I don't care about the white six. It's not that I don't care about the white six, it's that until they do something that I think is worthy of talking about, then I don't give a shit if they tweet. Who cares? I'm a member at Hall of Famer, barely get shit in them. You do appear in it, you do show up. I have a couple of times. Obviously I don't tweet him every 2 fucking seconds anymore, because I can't be arsed. But, you know what I mean? It's not about that. It's not about who's getting in. It's the fact that he's turned around and saying, oh, I've been tweeted so many times on this. But then why are you still picking the same fucking person? Why is it always Metal Mama? Why is it always Wrestle Night? Why is it always Dave? Why is it always... You know what I mean? Why is it Bring Again? If you're getting the same message 1,000 times from other people, why is it always the same people? Why? I don't understand that. I wouldn't do that. Certainly not. I really don't tweet or anything on Twitter, just like a few posts I see. That's cool, Tom. You're just fine. Are they only doing it to get their followers up? I just don't... Yeah, of course. But I just don't see the point. I don't see it. I mean, what's so special about Wrestle Night? What's so special about Metal Mama? What's so special about these people? Can anybody tell me? But they do the Fiend stuff, right? Oh, right, they do the White Six stuff. Oh, they do all that own work. And that's just tweeted fuck. Just tweet fuck off mainly. I know you do. Fucking fuck. Sometimes when I see it and I see Days tagged and stuff, I want to pop in the comments and go, shut the fuck. Especially certain people. I want to pop in and just go, fuck off. Stop your shit. Fuck off. And that's what makes me rile. Because I don't want to do that. I don't want to be that person. But I see it and I just want to put, go fuck yourself. Does Day still include stuff from the Fade knobhead? Fade, yeah, it keeps popping up. Listen to what the people were saying and stop. I mean, fair enough. I'm not trying to dish, but I just think if you're going to do something like that, you just have different people. Don't do a shout out thing at the end and go, oh, this person, this person, this person. That's it. It's a bit backhanded. Just give them the praise that they deserve. He never swears. He don't because he's got a children audience. That's why. And it keeps his videos monetized. Do you want to know the real truth about that? He stays monetized. Do you know what I mean? So that every video that he makes, every live stream, monetized, so he can make money off it. It's the only reason why he doesn't swear. If you haven't figured that one out by now, then so I reckon he could swear, but he's got a sick sense of humour. He showed a twat. He actually showed a woman's vagina on screen. This is a guy what doesn't swear, but quite frankly showed you a woman's vagina on web. So this is a guy what doesn't swear. You fuck off. That episode of Web is infamy. He showed a woman's vagina online on a live stream. And that's a guy what doesn't swear. Go fuck off. Go fuck you then. Tell you. I can't do that, me. Anyway, the Days makes money, so it's not really surprising. Yeah, of course. That's what he does. I've got no disrespect for it. I mean, I'm a lot more real than that. You know what I mean? I tell you as it is. I swear, and I don't care. Do you know what I mean? If that means that my videos, I don't swear in videos, right? Because obviously I feel that that's the only place where we shouldn't. But a live stream should be able to say what you fucking want. It's as simple as that. As long as I'm not being offensive and, you know, ripping into people offensively. Having an opinion is different to attacking somebody. I'm not attacking Days. I've got so much respect for Days. You know I have. You know, he helped me with this channel. Doesn't mean I have to agree with everything he does. And it's same with C Wrestling. It's same with any other YouTuber. I don't have to agree with them. That's the way it is. I don't have to agree. Shayna Baszler's just been crotch chopped, I think. This match is good, but we've got talking now. Most of the regulars in Days' stream swear anyway. I breathe and someone gets offended. But why? Why do you... I don't bother with that chat anymore. I can't be bothered going in there talking. I know a few people what definitely would talk to me. I mean, Legend Killer, is he still around? Legend Killer? He'd always say hello to me. Aiden would say hello to me. But then others, I just don't know them. So when they start saying hello to me, it's like, can't be bothered. Maybe that's what's wrong with this channel. If I went in and started like advertising this channel, I'd get cancelled anyway, wouldn't I can't stand some of the comments. I read them sometimes. I don't actually enter the chat. I'll just read the chat from time to time and I'll go, oh my god. I ain't seen Legend Killer in ages. Has he disappeared? Oh my god. What happened to Legend Killer? Don't know. I assumed he was still around. Maybe he's grown up. Maybe he's got a girlfriend. That's usually what happens. Or a boyfriend. I don't know. James, got to keep hold your breath. You got to hold your breath in. You think about it now, where is a lot of the originals gone? I mean, Jim Gore shows up from time to time, Sonny Wolf, Izzo was there, William, of course, our Willie. But you've got to look at some of the originals that are just no longer there. We've got this new, some people worship Days people. Well, that's what annoys me. Days, 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 and oh, fuck off. Don't know. Some people were. I didn't know you until you did the football prediction game, Dave. Yeah, the football prediction game was fun. It was a lot of work, though. The football stuff was good, but there was too much to the football side of stuff. You know, if you're going to be a football channel, you've got to be prepared to do transfer news, breaking stories, and all that kind of stuff. I didn't have the time. A lot of stuff just bypassed me, and it was like I could have done a video on that. Haven't got time to do a video on that. So wrestling seemed to be a lot more chiller. You know what I mean? I still miss a lot of stuff in wrestling, but I pick the stuff that I want to talk about now. So I've kind of learnt a little bit of that. But with football, it was kind of like something happening all the fucking time. And it got hard. Especially when you were missing half the games. Because if you're a football channel, you want to do every game. And that's a miss a load. Bailey, a massive clothesline. Was Bailey in better shape then than she is now? She looks amazing there. I've been in the background a lot now. It's Shaquem 23, of course. I'm in James. I'm Daza's chat attack dog. Just don't have time for Daza's chat, and me and Austin back early. We used to have a competition between ourselves. I don't think I've ever shared this, but we used to do it on purpose, right? And it was a joke between me and Austin. I don't know, James, if you ever saw this, but we used to score how many times Days would mention us, or say read our comment, or give us a shout out. We used to give each other points. And at end of stream, who got the more shout outs, more comments mentioned? Shayna Baszler has won the triple threat match. Bailey got choked out by the whatever choke it is, Kamina, whatever. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, me and Austin used to have a competition between it. It was just a bit of fun. And we were actually ripping into people what were doing the same thing at the same time. You know, if people were asking for shout-outs. We never actually asked for shout-outs, but we used to put in daft comments, hoping that Days would read it. We just used to compete with each other all the time. It used to be fun. We made it fun. Then obviously we just stopped showing up, and Austin's one of Days' favourites, yeah. I actually agree with that. I don't think Days has actual favourites, but I think Austin's definitely up there. Miss Clown 1 is definitely a favourite. William. You've just got to look at the people, what they shout out without even thinking. Do you know what I mean? William Menzies on top of everybody's list. Sonny is probably one. There's been a few over the years. Cal W is the one what I can't understand. He is an arrogant prick. And he pops up and Daisy's like, oh god, it's Cal W, oh my god, makes a big fucking deal out of it, and it's like, fucking hell, who's this guy? Why are you making a big deal out of him? I'm definitely not. I don't get mentioned anymore. I've disappeared into the ether. Nah, me and Days are alright. We communicate now and again. Only now and again. I sent him a picture of Drew McIntyre with a pussy. Don't know if that gets into his video. Maybe not. But I did it as a see if I do get in there. Becky's attacking Shayna after the match. Throws her through into an announce desk. Supposed to go through it, but she didn't. So this started their feud going into WrestleMania, which Vince screwed up. Days actually mentioned you in a stream the other day. Did? What? When? Did I get a mention in a stream? Ah! How? When? Why? What did he say? Remember Dave in real life? That's it, pretty much what he just said. Remember him? Yeah. Rest in peace. The only person that I know. Austin looks like they don't even think Days knows. I have seen a picture of him. Well, I believe it's a proper picture of him. But it's a long time ago, so I don't know if it was a proper picture of him, to be honest. But from what I know, I have seen the real Austin. Talking about the web episode you did on the release date. All right, okay, there's a good reason why. I actually get mentioned from time to time. Yeah, you forget that I did 2 episodes of web. Back in the day. 4th of November 2021 is when I subscribed to you, Dave. Cool. That's awesome. Jeez. Coming up to a anniversary soon then, dude. That is it. That is Survivor Series 2019. Let me know what, if you remember it, what did you score it? What would you score it now? Get your comments in. We didn't really talk about that main event, to be honest. But it's all good. 4-year anniversary, and when Edward didn't know, happy bit. I mean, that is just classic. That is just a classic thing. How am I not? You know, when they were doing the WEP Hall of Fame thing, how did I not get in that? I still don't know how I didn't get legend status in that. Because I'd done. Harley Griffiths, hello. Hacked Omos. Hacked Omos? What? Lacked Omos. It lacked Omos. Harley, shout out to you. God, you're an old name, aren't you? You were in the channel before. Weren't you? Why do I recognise that name? Didn't watch it, so I couldn't score it. Well, Bailey didn't win, so I'll mark it down. I don't know. I think I gave it an 8 because of how good it was. Steve, shout out to you, Stephen. Can't remember now what I scored it. Must have been quite high up there because there's obviously NXT involved. But my name's never mentioned because you're not Hall of Fame worthy. Almost is awful. Almost will probably never get a job again. And probably never get used again in WWE. I don't think it's his fault, but how dare you disrespect? Yeah, I was. Now I appear in the shadows. James, shush. Yeah, I thought I recognised your name. I'm not bad at recognising names. Fucking terrible at faces. Yeah, you were a part of the channel ages ago. But shout out to you, dude. It's nice to see you. How are you? How are you? Nice that you come out of the shadows. Lurking. A lurker. Good to see you, my friend. Hopefully you're well. Boom. Need to find something. Is in our Twitter, yeah. Yeah, like I said, I recognise the name. I've seen the name before. Can I put on random fact that Bryan Danielson last match on Raw, SmackDown, AEW was against the former Shield member. It's interesting. Very good. I used to feel that What's this? Armageddon. Let's just stick a random Armageddon on for 5. That's why I'm talking. I'm alright, mate. Harley, I'm fine, dude. I'm good. Living the dream. Things are going great at the moment. So it's all good. Voice is dying, but we're alright. But good to see you. 6.9. 69, dude. You know what? I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, but I'll put what I always put for stuff that I don't really get. 7.5. Bailey didn't win. Boom. There we go. Why is it always in flipping font? This is a thing that I don't understand about network. Why is it always in Spanish when you start? 7 out of 10. Rollins, Reigns, Rollins, and Moxley. It was the last match yesterday. Moxley, wasn't it? For real. 7.25 out of 10. If Bailey won, Dave would have been 10 out of 10. Yeah, of course. 10 out of 10, dude. I've got Armageddon. God, remember when they actually did proper staging? My God. Armageddon's got proper, like, castle ruined with fire coming through it. It's, like, fucking awesome. I'm not watching, no, I'm no watching NFL. Oh, who's asked about NFL? Not watching NFL. James, I agree, no watch NFL. Oh, Armageddon. I don't know why I'm watching Armageddon. Fair score, mine would have probably been around the same for the pay-per-view. Harley, shout out to you. Are you looking forward to Netflix move? No. Yeah, I'm because there's quite a lot of stuff on Netflix that I actually want to watch. I'm into Stranger Things, so season 5 of that is coming out. There's a couple of movies on there I get my teeth into as well. So yeah, it's just gonna open quite a few things that I'm interested in. So yeah, I'm down for it. I am, as of now, working the 3rd of January. And I'm working the day after my birthday, which is the 6th of January. I'm going to have to try and get some time off so that I can do the watch along for the first Raw. I think the first Raw on Netflix is going to be fucking huge and unmissable, so I need to find a way of getting to watch that. Stranger Danger, that's what I call it. Stranger Danger. I'm keeping TNT till I need the football in the USA. I'm not. I'm getting rid of it. To be honest, with me working, I don't get to watch half of the football anyway, so it's just pointless. And I'm just spending money that I don't need to spend. Can't wait for Stranger Things next year. Unmissable. It is. James, lucky for me, Middlesbrough are in the Championship. Yeah, it's like I only had TNT for the wrestling anyway, to be quite honest with you, so I don't really need to keep it. Don't barely watch the football anyway. And a lot of the stuff, like the women's football, is on YouTube or on Sky Max, which I can watch. Tom, see you there next season. But anyway, that is it. I need to have something to eat. I'm absolutely starving after our talk about Christmas stuff. Drop me a message in the comments once this stream's over about a watch along for Wednesday. Do we do a watch along? Do we just do a chill out stream? I think a chill out stream might be the best way, because there'll probably be lots to talk about from Monday Night Raw and NXT. So yeah, we'll be definitely live on Wednesday. We'll do something. Anyway, James, it would be cheaper than having a day, than having both Sky and TNT. Catch you all soon, says Moldy Spoon. Great stream, says Leeds. Great stream, brother. Yep, shout out to everyone in the chat. James, everyone. Absolutely love you all. Surprised me a few years' time. Netflix gets rights to the Premier League games. Yeah, Amazon already had a little glimpse of that already. Yeah, chilled out stream. Yeah, we'll probably do a chilled out stream. We'll do a quiz as well. You loved them. So, yeah, chilled out one for Wednesday. Raw Thoughts will be the stream then. do a live stream SmackDown preview. Well, that'll be under the Raw thing as well. So yeah, take care everybody. I'm going to have to go and have a poo. That'll leave you with that thought. Gonna take a shitter. And I don't mean Kateska. Anyway, I'll catch you all in the next one. I'm giving you way too much information, but hey ho. Anyway, I've been Dave in real life.